spring step, it is kind of rock star amazing, right? So we're gonna be back. We're gonna see our value of the day again. We're gonna see that Skechers. We're gonna see a new brown, that brand that you haven't seen before. We jumpstart Skechers in the show. You wanna jumpstart your travel plans? Check out what our Q card can do.
It's time to get away, so jumpstart your travel with this fun Q card offer. Open a new Q card and make a purchase through September 8th and earn a $50 hotel e-gift card to use at over 1 million hotel destinations worldwide. Accommodations at Hilton, Sheraton, Marriott, W Hotels, and more. Plus, you also get a $20 QVC account credit so you can do a little pre-trip shopping. Why wait? Open your new Q card today and start planning that vacay. Step up your handbag game this fall with this solid or snake-printed leather tote from Vince Camuto. Be there Monday starting at midnight Eastern on QVC. You're watching QVC.
And I'm already freaking out about my Katy Perry footwear show. You want to be the coolest mom on the block? Tell your children you're doing a show with Katy Perry. And then they say, can I come in? And I say, no, I'm sorry, you can't. But anyway, I'm so excited. And the lineup is all new and it's amazing. And I'll be freaking out, but I promise I'll calm down by then. But you know what? Rock star Kara Khan is coming up next. So she's a star as well. Come on up, Miss Girl. Yay. Thank you, Chris. Chris, right? Did you know this is my favorite color? Because Chris always wears bright footwear, so I love that he chose the shoe that I am buying as soon as I get off the air, but I kind of want yours too, Kara Khan.
I know, this is a hard choice.
Oh my word, brand new and comfortable. This is around a 3-inch heel. In fact, the way Mark Fisher measures it, it actually measures below a 3-inch heel, and it's chunky. Kara Khan, who is the most fashionable woman that I've ever had encounter in my life. No, you are. Like, only you can wear an Eagles t-shirt and make it look like runway.
Thank you, honey. Thank you.
She is wearing the white snake, and we just saw with Sweet Haley, who, was Galinda in Wicked.
I didn't realize that, but of course she was.
Of course she was.
Yes.
We know the snakes have been on fire, so this is that white snake combo. Wow. Then we have it in a black patent. Shut the front door. Do you need that to go to every event from now?
That's right.
And until like next summer and the summer after that.
This is true. That is a great event shoe.
But the color that I'm wearing, and I'm getting, I should say, is Dijon. I mean, I've been obsessed with this ever since we did a style out.
Yep.
And Brandy, our expert, was like, it's all about this kind of sunflower goldenrod color.
Yes.
And then we have it in, and you were so cute, Kara, because you were like, but Jane, what about that beautiful raspberry? I'm like, oh, wait, I know.
Right. Let's not overlook this
Look how
raspberry.
happy Blair is.
Yes.
Wait, we just went over to Blair, and I'm like, and she's thrilled.
Yes.
And I know we were going to make her change her color, but she's like, no, don't take off the Dijon. And from Isaac tops to shoes, when we have offered you this color, stop it. It has flown. And you guys brought this in brand new. It's under $80. How did you do that? It's 4 easy payments of $19.75. But I love the fact that Blair is slipping into now the black patent for a totally different feel, and maybe you need more than one. And look at Jessica. She's literally sashaying on set because all the girls love these shoes so much.
They look beautiful with skinny jeans on you, Jessica. I love that. And I do love that Blair is switching into the black patent because, as you can see, well, there's that gorgeous raspberry, but the black patent you can also not only wear with opaque tights, as you were saying, it's like a lovely option, but black patent leather, just from my stylist perspective, when people ask what shoes to wear black tie, I say they cannot be leather. They either have to be patent or like a satin. Like it can't be. So truly, these could go black tie.
Wow.
And the black patent are the only ones that don't have that sort of contrasting heel with the sort of animal print and animal feel.
I love how in the not the mulberry, the raspberry and the Dijon, which I'm getting, please save a size 7, it has that suede in the front.
That's right.
And then that wonderful kind of croco embossing in the back. But let's talk fit.
Sure.
Because I haven't gone up a half size in this pointed toe, young lady.
Yes, I know. I agree. This is true to size. Buy your true size. This is surprisingly more comfortable than even I thought it was going to be. I put put it on, and it's got a very padded insole. This is the first time I've ever worn this shoe, and it's got a very, very padded insole. You can see it's got some flex, which a lot of sort of fashion designer shoes do not happen. This is that awesome heel that Jane was talking about that on the Mark Fisher website is below 3 inches, so super wearable, nice amount of real estate, and it's got that texturized outsole. And as Jane said, it's a real suede upper here. Perfect little ankle strap, not too chunky, just delicate, silver hardware, just fabulous from the back. Covered heel, covered toe, classic shoe. If you don't have a pump sort of like this in your footwear repertoire, I would say treat yourself to one.
And if you want to do the tight, you were saying because the toe is closed and the heel is closed, a tight or a hose, I mean, pattern stockings are so big for fall.
Yep.
Why not? But I mean, look at the white snake that you are wearing, young lady. You have sold it out in tons and tons of sizes.
Enjoy, everyone.
Sexy awesome.
Oh, thank you. I think so too. It is sexy awesome. But you're right. You can wear any of your hose, any of your patterned hose, but even your skin-colored pantyhose, which I know that you like to wear sometimes.
I know.
That's
I'm a fuddy-duddy, but I
that
do.
That doesn't make you a fuddy-duddy.
Oh, thank you.
It doesn't.
It's just,
it doesn't.
It saves me from doing sunless tanning, right?
Right.
Okay.
True.
Ryan, I love you, but you're getting on my last nerve, dude. Guess what is last call?
Ooh.
Dijon.
And Jane, will you please tell everyone what we were saying about Dijon if you can't have it near your face?
Oh, say that. Well, you're
Yes,
the
so
stylist.
here's my
Tell
thing.
everybody.
I do tell people this. If there's a color that you absolutely love but you think you can't wear, and Dijon is a great example of a color that frankly, when it's next to the face, there's the Dijon. Frankly, when this color is next to people's face, it's not always super flattering. Get it for your feet. Get it for an accessory. I mean, it's a really great way. And you can do that with leopard too, like any of the animal prints. Not that we have a leopard option, but the snake.
But your snake, like honestly, sometimes a head-to-toe snake, you're like, okay. Like one time, we had a cute little thing where Stacey Stauffer and I both had a snake skin outfit on. I had a Jilly blazer, she had an Isaac top, and somebody on Instagram literally said, "Ew, no," and I'm like, okay. Well, thank you for being honest. Could have been a little nicer,
a little kinder next time. Thanks.
You know, get it. But like, I get, okay, you're not going to wear snake skin head to toe, but you just put on that rocking shoe,
So
and why not?
That's right, the touch of snake. And there is that gorgeous raspberry on Jessica.
Right. Jessica,
I mean,
you literally danced on set. You, Blair,
beautiful.
were
Just
beaming.
beautiful.
And Jessica's a champion Irish step dancer.
I did not know this.
Yes,
I did not.
she is. With your sister, right?
Oh my gosh, that is such a special skill.
All right, I know. All right,
Wow.
let's do the shoe lineup.
Yes.
So how many left, Bri? Fewer than 600. So Kara is in that black white snake. Dijon. 4 dozen left. Did you save me money again, Bri?
We gotta get your
Okay, we have the black patent and then we have the raspberry. It's the only Mark Fisher in the show, but Mark
That's
Fishers are
right.
starting to come in for fall.
You got it.
And we're in easy pay days.
Yay!
So easy
Wonderful.
pay.
Mwah.
Thank
I'll
you,
talk to you
Kara.
soon. Thank you.
Okay, maybe we'll restock these, okay?
Okay,
But
okay.
get them while we have them. They're amazing.
Thank you.
All right, we're going to keep going because we have in the box something that is going to floor you from Bionic. So everything in the show is on easy pay. Okay, wait for it. You say, wait, no, Jane, I've seen sneakers from Bionic before. No, you haven't. Are you ready? Are you ready? Look. I mean, stop it, right? Okay, brand new today. First timer, first look. Come on out, Liam. I'm telling you, from the quilting, which is in every coat, every vest. It's so big this fall. From the I don't even know what to call this material. You've never done anything. It's almost like
ruched feel.
Yeah, it's almost smock.
Or crepey sort
right,
of thing. Yeah,
right.
yeah, I
and
agree.
then, like we like to say in my family, bam! Look at the top of that shoe.
Comes with sound effects.
I know, really. I know. We're sound effects. We actually all used to have our own sound effects, and that's how we would call each other in the house. It was like, beep, beep, and we're crazy. We're just weird. But anyway, and then my sister was like, what are you doing? And I said, oh, we all have our own sound. And then she's like, oh, that's kind of weird. I'm like, I know. And then she's like, wait, I want one too. Anyway, look at this creamy color with hello champagne diamonds.
What a nice little contrast
Right?
that is. And I think, that little diamond almost gives it a pinkish sort of hue
Yeah.
coming through on that upper
It
material
literally
there.
looks
Yeah.
like real champagne diamonds.
Yeah.
It so does. So
Beautiful.
this is brand new today. It's a first. It's limited. No way. We are down. Everybody found this on QVC.com.
Uh-huh.
We're down to 350, and that's it.
Oh, my
this
goodness.
will not
Wow.
last.
Okay.
So we have it in cream, accented with will look like really natural champagne diamonds.
Yeah.
If you have, okay, I know who you are. If you have to wear those black shoes to work, because I talked to a lot of you at the most magical place on earth, and you have to wear all black, even in the sole, but you're like, wait a minute, I got a sparkle. You have to get these. If you are a stylist in the salon, you have to get the black. And it's on 4 easy payments of $37.49, and it's all man-made, and they ship for free, and we have them available in medium width. And then we have it in what I'm slipping on, that gorgeous French rose. I would take advantage of Easy Pay and get at least 2, Liam, because I can't even believe we're going to talk about orthotic design footwear with these. Oh my gosh.
Well, let's not talk about it. Let's just look at them and
yeah.
how beautiful
like,
they are.
Leah, what do you think?
This, I mean, it really truly is a departure from where we sort of move. I mean, oftentimes when you think of Vionic sneakers, you will think of our more active styles, which are brilliant.
Yeah, and we
But
got
this is
some coming up,
Absolutely,
you know, gotta go walk it.
But this is really coming into that street sneaker, really bringing the fashion into this sneaker trend. And look, fashions aren't getting any more formal, Jane. They're just becoming more and more casual. So this is a great way to have some wonderful fun with the outfit that you might have on. And there we just see how versatile the colours are on it too, because Leah looked great in the black pair, but look at what's, I mean, this is just a much fresher look when you see it in the cream. And look at the sparkle of those little, that little jewel embellishment there. Really pretty style, very eye-catching. Got all of the trends there, the mixture of materials, the quilting, the jewel detail, and that nice little crepe finish around the heel area.
But here's the thing, we have, how many left, Brian? Fewer than 150? Oh my gosh. So I
Goodness.
thought maybe we could go over and we could join Leah, and I'll wear
What have we got? You've got one of each?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. I am versatile. Yes. Thank you very much. So brand new, first timer, but okay, Leah, how comfortable are we? I know, right? Busy mom right here and model, stop it, often at QVC for like 90 straight hours, and no, I'm not exaggerating. Like, I just love how unexpected this is, but we haven't talked about, if somebody's new, that this truly is designed by a podiatrist and accepted by the American Podiatric Medical Association. But nobody would know that with all that bling.
I should probably just run over and take the orthotic out. Hang on, and let me just.
I know.
I'm gonna
Wait,
run back.
I always say I'm like a
Forgot all about it.
5-year-old. I'm distracted by shiny things, and now I'm really distracted by shiny things.
But what you can see here is you're still getting that orthotic technology that you've come to know and love with Vionic. So there you've still got the great arch support, those fantastic contours which are going to support the foot, but it's all wrapped up in just a stunningly beautiful sneaker. Look at the mixture of materials. You know, you've got that beautiful quilting, that creped effect there on the back, and then you've got that beautiful jewel detail and gore. So this is, I mean, you do slip it on. It's almost like a sock fit, but then this strap over the top here has actually got fantastic levels of gore. So it's actually going to move with the natural motion of your foot. Very easy to get on and off, and it's going to be super comfortable because it's just going to really hug the top of your foot.
So here's what we see on the screen, limited quantity, meaning we don't have many of these go around, and it is brand new and a first timer, so I don't know how that happened, but it did. Luckily, Liam has a dressy boot coming up in the show, as well as he has another like more active sneaker, but like you could get out there and do your 3 to 5 miles every day in the shoe. It just looks so fun and blingy. So I have it on in black. I'm also wearing it in the beautiful French rose. My favorite though is that cream, because the diamonds really do look like champagne diamonds.
That's right.
We're down to the final 100. The cream is last call. Liam, I'm gonna leave you, but I'll see you a little later. And we have 2 dozen left in the cream. 2 dozen, for goodness sake. So, we also have my out-of-the-box pick. So, you know what somebody said on QVC.com? They said they are sexy and comfortable. So they have the heel rest technology. We just put this little thing in it so that you could see the ankle strap. And I know how you've been loving Snake today. So it's my out-of-the-box pick, but I got a width item coming up that I think, you're gonna love. And they are versatile and non-breakable. So let me put that back. Okay, so let's take a look at some shelfies. If you're on my Facebook page, click like. I think we're streaming live as well. So that's me and Amy with our Today's Special Value, very popular already. Here's Alicia. She's in her Today's Special Value from a few weeks ago. Her first Vince Camuto's. Alicia, you look great. Carolyn Carolyn, Mr. Carolyn. She's in her Lexi Marigolds. Love you for that. Still your favorite. Me too. And we wouldn't have a shoe shopping show without Kinga checking in with Kitty. Hold on. And her logo. Oh, look at Kitty. That's a yawn or a meow or a yawn meow. And her logo pumps. Hi, Kitty. Hi, Kinga. You know what we rewatched last night, Brian? When Kiki called me during my 10th anniversary. I know, we saved it on my DVR, and the day my cat called me was the highlight of my career when people ask me. All right, inside this box is something I own, I love. It sold out in my color when it was on the air last time, and we just got it back in stock nearly a year later. So call us if you have this boot. Okay, it's all about the lug, baby, this year. And this boot is even more in style now than when we debuted it last year. It's a first timer for shoe shopping this with Jane this season, and we dropped it down to $71.92, and it's the first day presented on air on Easy Pay this year. It has over 100 5-star reviews, and that's the one that I own. It's called Stone, but it's actually the brown, the gray, and the black all in one. That's Stone, right? Okay, I said it right. I don't know. I thought when Sally looked at the monitor, I was like, wait, did I say that wrong? I own this one. I wore it to the Not So Scary Halloween party last year or 2 years ago. I think I had a different version because it was 2 years ago, and this was only brought out last year. But I love, love, love this outsole. It's called the Phoenix, and don't wait on this one, because if you say, I don't know whether to get a black boot, a brown boot, or a gray boot, I think that Earth is the only company that ever said some of each. Here's Sally. Woohoo! Mr. Honey, how's Vigo's first day of school?
Oh my gosh, it went
Kindergarten
great.
now?
Oh no, third grade.
Third grade?
Third
I thought it was
grade.
kindergarten.
I know,
How
so
did
did
that
I.
get so
How did
big?
it happen?
I don't know.
I know, he's
Woo!
doing great. Thanks
Oh my
for
gosh,
asking.
You're very
Loving
welcome,
it.
my friend. So go, 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 because last October 26th, to be exact,
Wow.
I think you and I were on the air. We had the taupe. It's sold out completely, and once again, it's on fire, because you don't have to buy 3 boots.
No,
you buy
it's
1 boot.
so cute.
Right? It's so, so, so cute. Then we have black, and what I love about the black is you're still getting that mix of materials,
Yes.
the suede and the leather. Why this is $71.92, I do not know.
Well,
I mean,
it's
this is, again, an unbelievable price.
Amazing, amazing
Right?
value. So don't think about it too long.
No, because we have medium and wide, and they're flying. And then we also have it for you in the bark. And we just had another style out with a very
Love that.
influential lady in the world of fashion, and she's like, you have to have that lug bottom. You have to have the lug
Yes,
bottom.
yes.
So look at Jessica. She is wearing that very popular Stone that sold out a year ago. We just got it back in stock.
Yes.
So don't wait. And I think it saves you money and time and ease in packing, because you've got a boot that goes with everything. But if Jess decided, you know, okay, I bought that color maybe last year. I love it so much with the arch support. I want to get another one.
Amazing.
Then she can switch into that beautiful bark, that brown, which almost is going to pick up the tones in her burgundy and her gorgeous
Yes,
hair. I mean,
yes.
I'd get more than one, because on 4 easy payments of like $17, how can you go wrong?
It's so, so great. I mean, and it's right on trend, you said earlier, Jane. I mean, because the chunky outsole is in, the boot, it's kind of a mixture of like a biker boot. It has one single buckle on it, which is great. It's not too overdone. We've got the mixed texture, the ruche. This is my favorite part. It reminds me of when I wore leg warmers in college every day, and it looks like a leg warmer
And wait,
wrapped up.
you didn't have to do that in college because of why I did.
No,
I did it to make my
just
hips
for
look.
the-
No, like we used to put leg warmers on in dance class because it gave you something chunkier at the ankles,
Yes.
so it balanced out the
Yes,
hips.
totally.
So, ladies,
Yes.
go right here. But
it's not a leg warmer though.
Look.
It's just a really cool look.
every time I wear these, I receive compliments. They go with everything.
Yes.
These boots are super cute, kind of moto too. I love them, and nobody else has them.
Yes.
Adore. I mean, these are just a couple of the 100 5-star reviews you're getting in this beautiful boot. So,
So
yes,
fun.
it's
I
all
love
about the
how it-
fashion, right?
Yes, I love how the brown looks too.
I know.
mean,
And wait, again, with the
stone
boot
is-
cut,
yeah,
look how great that
really,
looks.
really cute. And then don't be afraid to wear this with maxi dresses. You're seeing this boot, this style of boot being worn with absolutely everything this fall. So you're going to see, I mean, this is just an amazing opportunity to get in early on the fall season. Start wearing them now. I'm wearing them, you know, barefoot with my cropped
Right.
jeans. So you'll be right on trend, but most importantly, super comfortable because it has the earth footbed in it. Heel to toe, contoured cushion, wellness for your feet, has that chunky outsole. Just really, that's our heritage, is wellness for your feet. We were started in the 70s, yes, by a Danish yoga instructor named Ann Kelso, who believed that wellness should start from the ground up, the underfoot comfort, kind of like walking barefoot in the sand. So we have created and continued to create these amazing styles with this padded heel and then heel to toe. This has a Improtex, it's a breathable soft sock lining, then an arch support, not one but 2 layers of soft, firm cushioning. So this is our heritage built in to this amazing, really just trend right, lug chunky but flexible outsole. Super, super cute.
So
3
comfortable.
classic colors.
So here's why I love the shoe.
Oh,
I don't,
love the
I know,
dress.
Right. You need the black. Like if you're
Yes.
gonna wear black tights to work with a cute dress, the way
So
Blair has,
cute.
you so need the black because that's gonna be the dressiest of the bunch.
Yes.
But I have to tell a real quick story.
Yes,
So
please.
maybe about 4 years ago, you guys came out with this bottom for the first time on a boot.
Yeah.
It was an earth boot and it was $189.
I do remember
and I bought
this.
it.
I remember.
I bought it and then I went up to the Fanny show in New York where we buy everything and I was with our buyers and it was January and it was freezing and I wore that boot all week. And when I saw this boot for the first time, I was like, wait a minute, this is exactly the same bottom that I spent $110 more on from QVC, people. I'm not putting prices elsewhere. So like everything that you would never expect, like look at how
Yes.
the heel just mushes and
Yes.
flex with you. Like
And-
guys, look at
And
that.
so this is a multi-density
look.
latex outsole. What that means for us is it's flexible, it's durable, it has that resistance to help with comfort
Should we
and
do it?
cushioning. And this is another, what are we doing?
Walk on our heels. All right, everybody has to walk
I
on their
thought it was a
heels.
kickball change.
Oh, yeah, we do that too.
We can do that
but
too.
like, you know, normally with boots, you would never be able to do this because you'd slip and fall because
Yes.
it would be so unforgiving. This mushes into the ground. Yeah, you rarely can walk on
I
your heel.
love it
which
with
is
the
patented
tights.
for shoe shopping with Jane. You're not allowed to do
Yes.
that with anybody
You
else.
can't do
No,
it? Walk
no,
the
no.
heel walk?
No, only you and me.
All right, I
Yeah.
love it.
We could sing "Go You Chicken Fat Go" again.
Oh
but
my gosh,
we got in
we
trouble
need to
last
patent
time.
that.
I
Do
know
we?
we do. No, not really.
I was gonna say.
It's so cute on the outside, but then it is wellness for your feet on the inside. So we're gonna run back and look at colors because Brian tells me since we launched this in the show, first time presented on Easy Pay this year, I'm barefoot and I am so soft and cozy on the
Yes.
inside. We've had 1,300 ordered and the majority of those are right here.
Are in the
So
stone.
like look at this Lori Felt sweater with all the tones. You wear a black tank like I have on from H. by Halston, a black pair of pants, you do these. You want to dress it up a little bit more,
Pull the black
then you're
out
going to
of
go
with
here.
your outfit.
Hand me the brown.
Hello.
Because we could also go this way with the bark and go with more of the earth tones.
Yes.
But almost everybody is picking up the stone. We just got it in new for the season. It sold out last year with that cool hand burnishing on the toe, leather and suede, almost like
Look
an
at the
oiled
texture.
leather.
Yes.
Right?
I like the multimedia with the ruching on the suede nubuck leather and then the burnishing, like you said, on the toe, Jane. It's just, there's a lot of interest, but it's a very classic look, just
Right.
taken up a notch. So if you have a black boot or if you have a brown boot, don't worry, you won't have anything like this. We've got the different leathers, we've got the different look that the leathers offer you, the burnishing, which is really a nice touch. It dresses it up a little bit. We got this great heel height, 1.5 heel
Yeah.
height, the
And it's
rubber
cushioning,
outsole.
like it's
cushioning,
cushioning.
so you
Yay.
have comfort built in. But these, every trend, the chunky outsole, rubber outsoles are in, big chunky. This
Mixed
is
media.
the mixed media that's
Big
happening.
buckles, all of
Great
this is
buckle.
in.
Now this buckle is just for looks. You
But
don't need to
still,
do anything.
it's fashion.
low, high in the back, which our other boot actually does that tonight too. But it's not a common thing that you see from us a lot. We just happen to have both of them in the show. Another comfort feature, Jane, is this little piece of goring. So when you walk, it moves with you. The zipper, easy on, easy off.
And look how it's
here's
back.
that nice, beautiful soft lining. So when we're
Yeah.
barefoot, It's
It
not
feels
going to
great.
bother us at all. It's
So-
just so cute.
We just got it back in stock for this year. It's been sold out, sold out, sold out. More just came in today, and more means in this customer top rated, more in the stone. And the stone refers to the multicolor, the brown, the gray, and the black, all in one. Send this bill to, ship to, off to your daughter in college.
Oh,
Buy this for
yes,
your mom when she's
amazing.
getting into boots for the first time. You're downsizing. You are cleansing the home and getting down to just what you need. This is that one boot because you have it in every single color. And the majority of people that have bought this boot today bought the stone. So please don't wait on that. It's going fast. And then we have that gorgeous black. I love the way that looked on Blair with the tights.
Yes, it
and
looked
then
great with the tights and the
Sally's
dress.
holding that bark that I have on,
Yes.
which is gorgeous. But Pat's on the line. Hi, Pat. Welcome to a big star of the day, a hot pick. What color did you get in our Earth boot?
I actually bought 2 pair. I bought the Dove and the Bark.
Oh, great.
So you got the brown, great, and you got the stone.
The multicolor one?
Stone. I called it Dove. Yeah.
Right.
Wonderful. Have you worn Earth before?
Yes, I'm dating myself, but I used to wear Earth shoes back in the 70s.
Oh, I love
Wait,
it.
Pat, so did I.
And so did I.
And so did Sally. So you're not dating
You're
at
in
all. You're
good
just kind of
company.
in.
Yes.
In with the cool group.
Glad to hear it.
Yeah, I saved my babysitting money. You?
I saved my lawn mowing money to buy my first pair of Earth shoes.
Yep, back in the 70s.
Yep. Well, we've come a long way, haven't we, with our styling?
We have, but they're
Yes.
still as comfortable now as they were back then.
Oh, amazing. That is so great to hear. Well, I love the fact that you got 2 colors. You're a smart shopper.
Well,
Thanks.
and
I
don't-
just had to have that tricolor. And
Yeah.
of course, you get the one that's the solid color, so you cover all bases.
Yes, you do. And it's a special, it's a special boot. We have classic colors, but don't you think with the different textures, it really kind of takes that classic look up a notch?
Yeah, they're different in that respect. And
Yes.
that's what drew me to them initially. I like things that are a little different from maybe what mainstream folks are wearing. And even though anybody can wear these, I feel like they'll be different from what a lot of other people wear.
Oh, fantastic.
Great. And it's been a year almost, Pat, to get the tote back in, or the stone back in stop that you bought. So glad you got it because it's been on fire, and we're thrilled that you were dialing in at just the right time. So thanks for talking to us. We love the conversation.
Well, thank you. Have a good day, ladies.
Bless you,
Thanks.
Pat. Thank you.
Bye, Pat. Oh my gosh.
Very
Let's go
sweet.
back
I
and
love
join
it.
Jess. So I'm actually going to put, Jess has the brown on. I'm going to slip the black on.
All
so
right.
we're all
Yep,
representing.
and
Do
I
you
have
want to
the
go over
stone.
and maybe point out some of the comfort and style features on our Jessica? Because this is a big star, you guys.
Yes.
A hot pick. We've sold over 2,000. And it's the first day this year we're presenting it on our Easy Pay plan. Plus, this sold out last year in the one that Sally's wearing. And we just got it back in stock. Like, it looks like it should be heavy. But it's not, right, you
Super.
guys?
It's out of the box, comfort, style. This isn't a shoe that if you're going
Wait,
to
I'm gonna do the model.
that you need to break in at all. You can see this multi-density latex outsole, which really is a nice rubber outsole. It gives you shock absorption, cushioning. It's 1.5 inches. You can see that's the stone, the mixed media, meaning the suede, the nubuck, the burnished toe. So cute. But
Okay,
wear it with your
I'm
skirts.
doing the model thing.
Jane's doing her modeling right now behind us, trying them on,
Oh, wait.
letting us know how easy it is.
You can dress
You gotta
me
take the
up,
cushion out. Don't
but you can't take me out.
She's like, why
Here
isn't
I
my
am
toe
over
going in there?
Trying to be fancy, and of course, that is so me.
funny.
I mean, my nickname in college was Closet Nerd because, and maybe not so much closet because, like, I'm such a nerd. But oh my gosh, okay, let me get up and walk over to our girls. I mean, I own this boot, and I wore the first version of it to a party at Disney where you probably took.
That was the first thing I remembered.
Yeah.
I love it.
Where we probably took, I don't know, 15,000 steps in a night and got home at like 2 o'clock in the morning. Not many people would wear a boot to an event like that.
No, I mean-
But it all goes back to me to the arch support in this boot. And I remember, you know, my daughter had just moved to New York when I got my $189 Earth boots that, you know, this is $71.92. I bought it from QVC.
But
I
a
still love
comfort
them.
boot, you would pay for that
Yeah,
to get the comfort,
and-
and that's why it's so fun to bring this.
She had asked me, you know, do you know any boots that have an arch support? And I'm like, yes, this. And I don't know, there's something about this outsole that makes it even better. And look how different my outfit looks now in the black. So, you know, before it was kind of fun and sporty and weekendy, and although it still is, I feel like if I wasn't in jeans, but I had this on with
Yes.
black, I could go to worship, I could go to dinner, I could go anywhere. So if, like me, you own this boot already, and it's the first day presented on air this year on Easy Pay, and 100 plus people shouting at you along with me and Sally, and we're not even included in those reviews, customer top rated.
That's
That's a big
amazing.
deal.
Yes.
But Brian, how about the color Sally's wearing called Stone? Back in stock. Okay, we couldn't even get red light, green light for this because this is like a brand new presentation,
Oh,
first
wow.
time this year. That Stone on Sally is now limited in every single size. And we have this in medium and wide, and it sold out last October, and we just got it back in
It's just
stock.
so fun.
And then Jess is in that beautiful bark, which is the classic kind of signature brown, right?
Yes, and when you mix the leathers, the suede uppers with the smooth leathers,
Yeah.
it creates that mixed media.
Here, Sally, put your foot there too,
It's a
honey.
classic, just great outsole to wear. I think people can walk in this. It's a great heel
Yeah,
height.
I do
this
too.
chunky outsole adds to the comfort in it. It's just
Flexible.
you'll wear it all the time.
You will. And you know what, now that we see it close, I understand where a friend from Massachusetts said, I'm getting the Stone with the
Yeah.
multicolor and another color, because you kind of need the multi, and then I would definitely get one more. So, stay on the line. The Stone is flying. Sally will be
Can't go
back.
wrong.
But right now, I want to give you a little update of something that we did to start the show. And I've said this in jewelry before, that sometimes things are prettier in person than they are on television, and this is it. And by the way, don't forget, I should say, because we do have an a with item coming up. But this is called the Favorite, and what you can't see is on the bottom, it is a Go Walk. Now, guess who Skechers does Go Walk for? Just you. They are not making the Go Walk bottom for anybody else but QVC. And I forgot to tell Lauren Gambino, I was coming into work the other day and I passed by, we have a wall of monitors because QVC is all over the world, and our QVC UK sister station had an hour of Skechers on. I'm like, yay, we need to go across the pond and have some fun in London. Okay, so when did you get a new bra? When did you replace your mascara? When did you get yourself a new pair of walking shoes? And I am guilty of it. I love my Rykas. I won't tell you how many pair I have. I have a lot because I rotate through them. But thank you so much, Chris. But when I think about the fact that I can't really remember exactly when I got those Rykas, it's back to school, it's back to fitness, it's back to you. And that's why we listened to you and you said, where are the lace-up walking shoes from Ryka? It's what I cut my teeth on with them at QVC. And this is what we have for you right now, called the Inspire. Available in medium and wide in these colors. We have it in the medieval blue. And that's gonna be popped with what I call Leilani Pink. That's her signature bright pink color. Then we have black multi, and these are so lightweight. I know they look like a substantial shoe, and they are with support, but the weight is going to be very light. That's that black with those beautiful electric blues and purples running through it. And these are leather and man-made uppers. And then I'm slipping into the frost gray, which we have available in both the medium and the wide. So Edna Valentino is joining us. She's part of the Ryka team, and she brings us these shoes today at a time of year when we think get inspired and get yourself a new pair of Rykas, especially if you can't remember when you bought yourself a new pair of Rykas last time that were truly a lace-up walking shoe.
Especially, right?
Yeah.
And this is the time of year I used to get all my clients coming back. All right, help me get in a
So
routine.
tell everybody what you do, because they may
Right.
not know.
So I was a personal trainer and a life coach, and this is the shoe that I would recommend for the people that really want to get into adding those extra steps, adding that fitness into your day, and really going hard. And all summer you may have been wearing those slip-ons like I have, it's time for a lace up.
Yes, and even if you just say, well, my going hard is running after the kids or grandkids and the dog and just getting to school in time to pick them up, because I know I was there too with you.
Yes.
This is a beautiful shoe for the way we live, because when we take a look at how easy it is to switch in and out of them, that's what's great about it. So you see Leah, and she's got her little joggers on, and she's wearing that beautiful black. But if she wants to get kind of a lighter feel, she's going to change into the frost gray. But as she's changing, Edna, explain to everybody, if they're new for Ryka, and these are on Easy Pay rare, and the only Rykas in the show, what is Leah, what are all of us feeling that's rare for the fit in Ryka? Like, how do you approach it differently than everybody else?
Well, it started 30 years ago, making the shoes using the last of a woman's foot. So we were the first and only women's athletic shoe brand, which means that every time you take one of those shoes out of the box, there's no break-in period. You don't have all that rubbing because we're narrower in the heel, wider in the toe box. And when Leah slips these on, her foot is going to fit perfectly in that shoe.
And look what Leah's doing now. Like, slip-ons are great. We love them. But Edna, as a trainer, you know that if we're out walking, we really need to get that wonderful, secure fit, right?
Exactly. And these are memory foam, and some memory foam shoes don't have that stability and that foundation, but you can see all of the support that you get in this shoe. This Inspire has a good thick sole, and it also has something in there that's called a heel clip. And Ryka knows that they're making shoes for women, so they're going to make it look really pretty, but there is a purpose to this little piece in the back of your heel. And most women, because of the size of our hips in relation to our knees, when we take a step, we tend to take a step on the outside and we roll in, right? This heel clip is going to prevent that. It's going to keep you in the proper alignment, and that means that at 3 o'clock, you're not hurting.
Right.
Your ankles, your knees, your hips are not in pain.
So let's do a color update, and then we're going to talk about arch support, because I know that's always the #1 thing you guys ask me on Facebook. So the blue we have is medieval blue. That's going to go with all your denims, your indigo denims. You're going to love it. Then we have black. That's the most popular. That's what Leah was rocking first off, and I love that kind of electric purpley blue that you have there. It almost has a little bit of like a blacklight feel to it. I love it. And then we have frost gray. So what about arch support, Edna? Because it really is something that I hear all the time on Facebook after I'm finished a presentation.
And the older that I get, I think the more you start having those fallen arches, you really do need a little bit more support there. And you definitely get it in this shoe. And you can see it. You can see that EVA in here. If you wanted to take out the insole, there are glue dots underneath that memory foam. You can pull that out and put your custom orthotic in there if you need more support. But look at that lift. All of that is an EVA material that is so lightweight. So it's not rubber. It's not adding all this weight as you're taking your steps, but you're going to have that arch support inside. They really are super light.
They
and
are.
So cute.
You know, I always say I never met him. He died long before I was born, but my grandfather was a shoemaker from Italy. We just were sharing the manifest of the ship where it was labor, 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 and then it says shoemaker next to his name, which is so cool. But my dad, obviously, even though he became an engineer, learned the craft at his father's knee, right? He knew shoes like nobody's business. And I remember when he got his first pair of sneakers, because as a working guy, he went to, you know, work with the hat and the tie and the suit and the overcoat. But when he retired, he got a pair of sneakers. And I remember he called me kid, and he said, "Kid, why are these so heavy? Like, who wants to put, this is not good. We shouldn't have all this weight on our feet."
Right.
And I love that Ryka says, you want to get out there and walk. You don't want to be weighted down by a heavy shoe.
No excuses. You really are going to take all the energy in every step and put it towards calories burned, right? It's not going to be resisting the shoe. And the padding inside, this is the type of shoe that when you put it on, it feels so good. You don't want to take these off. You want to keep taking steps. And sometimes I get home and I don't take them off because they just feel like slippers.
They're
like
so
all
comfortable.
That padding.
And with a sock, great. If you are going to wear a really thick athletic sock, we always say then go up that half size. But if you're doing it barefoot or with just like a sock liner or a lighter sock, then stay true to size. And of course we have medium and wide, but the width is also going to be perfectly custom adjusted because this laces up, a rarity in the world of sneakers anymore. Sometimes this is hard to find. And also I was laughing one time, I went to like a store that was just about sneakers, and I said, oh my gosh, I think I need sunglasses, because they've taken the word graphics to the next level and the colors are so crazy. It's like, yeah, I mean, yes, you want to wear this to walk and be fit, but honestly, for for many of us, we're just wearing this in our everyday lives and we want to make outfits around it. So with 500 gone, there's the frost gray. We have it in black, which is by far the most popular. And then we also have it in medieval blue. With 1,000 out the door, we have to always give a nod to Leilani Pink, which you're
That's
wearing.
for her.
Because that always goes with the blue. Thanks,
Yes,
Edna.
thank you.
Only right in the show. And remember, everything in the show is on Easy Pay. Lots of first timers, including something that is coming up next. And if I know you guys, you are going to have a shoe shopping moment with me. But first, I already told Brian, I kind of think this may be a sleeper hit of the show. It's from Bella Vita, and I wore Bella Vita shoes once, and my husband, who, come on, I'm a shoe girl, he really doesn't always notice my shoes, said, that looks like really nice leather on those shoes. I'm like, yeah, it is. Again, Bella Vita, their inspiration comes from Italy. This is the softest, most beautiful material. It zips on and off, and this beauty comes in narrow, medium, and wide, and double wide in gorgeous colors, including that burgundy. Okay, here's where shoe shopping gets fun. And if I know you guys, these are not gonna last. Okay, Blair is already dancing across the set. Yesterday we had Josie Marin, right, Brian, my producer, and I'm telling you, the models went crazy over a new scent. And twice in the show, I've seen Blair beam, like, oh my gosh, I love this. Once was with Mark Fisher, but right now, here's the moment. If you're in the other room, you gotta come in and take a look at these shoes. They couldn't be more in style. They couldn't be better. And they're from one of my favorite brands, L'Artiste by Spring Step. I'm actually meeting with our buyer later this week, this coming Friday, because she's like, Jane, every time we have them, I'm like, I know they sell out. Oh my gosh, look at this blue. So last call on the blue, even though these are brand new, only 2 dozen remain, and we have European sizes we'll show you in a moment. Next to that, we have them in black. Okay, this might make up for the fact that the color in the Mark Fisher sold out completely, because look at this. I have another pair of L'Artiste by Spring Step shoes. They have like a rainbow thread that runs through it. Do you see that? So all of that stitching actually is like a rainbow thread or like a rainbow yarn. So every color is going to go with these boots. Oh my gosh, they're gorgeous. That's the black. And then we have it in brown that I'm wearing. And you know what? I usually tend to go to the cooler colors, but I'm obsessed with this brown. Now let's take a look at the size chart. And if you've never worn L'Artiste by Spring Step, it is my secret shoe weapon here at QVC, because when I buy them all the time, I always see what's new for the season. And then people will say to me, where'd you get your shoes? And I say QVC, and they're like, really? And I'm like, yes. So I'm right now in the size 37, and they feel very comfortable, and I could wear that barefoot. If I wanted to wear a sock, I would go up to a 7.5. Therefore, I would buy the 38. Full disclosure, for fall, I usually buy the 38 because my daughter's also a size 8, and I can't tell you how many times she has borrowed my shoes and never given them back in the L'Artiste by Spring Step. Like, could these be more on trend if we tried? No. Blue is last call. They are awesome. They are gorgeous. I guess I'll pick up the black to talk about it, because that's what our Blair is wearing, and they're amazing. If you saw this shoe at $300 or $400 or $500, I don't think any of us would blink an eye, because we know leather, we know expensive leathers, and we know that this shoe is made beautifully. Started by two brothers who came to the U.S., came to New York, looked at women hobbling around in high heels or switching from white lace-up sneakers to cute shoes and said, wait a minute, there's got to be a better way. They're based in Florida. That's where all the design team works out of. And they come up with these gorgeous shoes that you would never know are comfort shoes, but they are. We have free shipping and handling. And we have a little thing going on with L'Artiste by Spring Step. So many times I'll get off the air and like life gets in the way. And then a day or two later, I'm like, oh, you know what? Let me go back and get those boots. In this case, I might search Nailhead. I might just search L'Artiste. I might just search Spring Step. It'll all pop up. And when I get to QVC.com, it is sold out, sold out, sold out, or the sizes aren't even on the air. And I'm like, wait, how did that happen? As you can see in the blue. But can we talk about this shoe? It's got a beautiful almond-shaped toe. It's a nod to Western, but it's not that pointy toe that's so hard to wear. The first leather is all done in a beautiful embossed leather that you might find on a saddle. The second leather is this hand painted, distressed leather that's absolutely gorgeous. Then you get that same tooled leather across the instep with the beautiful stud detailing and the decorative Western buckles. You don't have to teeter on a high heel. Oh, no, you don't. That's an 1.5 inches. That is a comfort height on a heel, and then an EVA outsole that even has texturing, and I'm really sad because Brian has an update for me, and that makes me sad. Okay, the final 350 and maybe for the year remain. Blue has just sold out, so I have to hand them off to Chris. Black, brown is going to be the next to go. Are you switching, Blair? You don't? You only have one color? Okay, I'm actually gonna go over to my Blair. Because I'm gonna show you how this looks in a boot cut. So these are brand new today. Like, can you believe how comfortable they are, Blair? Like, usually if you're wearing something this pretty, something this interesting, something this exciting, you're kind of like, okay, well, I gotta, sort of give up the comfort and I won't be able to, wear them all day long. Yes, you will. I really don't know where to tell you to go, except if you can swing it on Easy Pay, get both, because you wear the black with all, and I love the fact that the black has gold, because a lot of times black shoes have silver accents, and that just makes it even more interesting. But if you, wear the warm tones, if you, love the Lori felt sweater like I'm wearing, then you might want to go ahead and get the cool brown. And then I'll just stand down here, Sean, for you so you can see I have a Lori felt boot cut jean on. So even, again, if your boot cut goes up and over that ankle part, it's not too wide, it doesn't look weird, it's so comfortable, it's so flexible. These leathers are hand painted. Whenever it says l'artiste from the French, that means artist, that means that it has been painted and touched and accented by hand. So you really are getting a work of art in a pair of shoes at a crazy good price. So we lost the blue. Here's the next update. We had 700 in these shoes. We have 250 remaining. If you want the brown that I have on, we only have about 100 to go around. The black is the one that gives you in the stitching pops of color. So there's yellows and greens and reds and blues and burgundies. So again, a great shoe to travel with. And here's what I love about L'artiste by Spring Step. I have never given a shoe away. Every single year, if I get new shoes in, I try to donate other shoes, but I will never give my L'artiste away. My daughter has been raised on shoes, and she has excellent taste when it comes to shoes, and she got a pair of L'artiste by Spring Step because she loved Mom so much, and I was like so thrilled. So final few remaining, one color gone, another color about to go, and discover this amazing brand. European sizes, so free exchanges, no worries. Like I said, I'm gonna get the 38 in a boot so I can wear a sock because I'm a 7, and that's gonna fit the 7.5 to 8. But if you are looking for almost like that cool, like Danish work clog, but in a really awesome way, that is called the Bronkla, and she is coming up again brand new from L'artiste by Spring Step. We are halfway through Shoe Shopping with Jane. We have today's special value waiting in the wings. We have a hot little Skechers coming up, a really popular with item from Bella Vita, and a brand new Vince Camuto, which might be one of my favorite boots of the year when we come back.
Told us your favorites, and now we're revealing the winners of our QVC Customer Choice Food Awards. Tune in to see if your picks won and what your fellow foodies swear by during Gourmet Holiday, featuring the QVC Customer Choice Food Awards, Wednesday at 4 p.m. Eastern on QVC.
A diamond is a diamond, right? But what is a lab-grown diamond? The time has come to experience Firelight lab-grown diamond jewelry. Gorgeous and brand new. Firelight lab-grown diamond jewelry. 3 shows this Thursday on QVC.
Okay, I love shoes. I love shopping for shoes with you, and I love what's in this box. We are halfway through, all on Easy Pay, almost all new, and honestly, too, almost all first-timers. So if you watch You Shopping with Jane on Tuesdays or when it pops up on Saturdays, you have not seen what's inside this box before. Am I right or am I right? Maybe the cutest Vince Camuto boot of the year is called Pranica, and that stunning strap work on the side. I actually saw this shoe first in person because when I first was prepping the show, they were so new, they weren't even available to be seen on QVC.com. And when I saw it, I thought, oh my gosh, you guys are going to love it. It comes in medium width, 5 through 10, including half sizes, then size 11 and size 12. If you've loved the classic low heel boot from Vince Camuto, you are going to love these. And run for dark greenery, because anything that has come your way in the olive family has been so wildly popular this year, and we knew that. We know it's kind of a green season, but dark greenery, amazing. And by the way, Vince Camuto does not often go back and redo shoes from season to season, right, Bethany, Lori?
Correct.
So like when you see it brand new, you want to get it. Here she is, our gorgeous expert from Vince Camuto. If you need a new bag, you might want to shop on Monday, or you can even check that out online right now. So I'll do colors for you. Dark greenery, don't wait. It's been across the board an olive kind of world this year. I think Gary Gobin and his Olive Club from Denim & Company are all about that. Love you, Gary. Then we have Seed Brown, which is almost like a rusty color, really pretty. Beautiful velvety black. Because you've done that black heel, you've elevated that to a whole new look. And then we have it, what I'm wearing is the elephant, which is new for the season. Do you love this? From Vince Camuto, here's our Jessica. And again, showing you how color can change an outfit. She looks beautiful in the black boot, and to me, that's something that could certainly be worn, you know, very easily and really super dressy. But then she's going to change into the elephant, which I think really picks up the light tone of the sweater that she's wearing, kind of like some of those Irish sweaters that we had last week in the Erin. Look how beautiful. So if somebody's just tuning in and they see Vince in all the big stores and the big billboards in, you know, 42nd Street, you are so proud to bring this brand to QVC.
I love this brand, and I loved it before I was even a part of the team. But bringing it to QVC has been such a joy. You know, Vince Camuto was a legend in the footwear business. He spent over 50 years in the industry. He was one of the co-founders of Nine West, and then in 2005 launched his own namesake brand. It really began with footwear and just kind of grew to be more of a lifestyle brand. But this is truly where his passion always was footwear, bringing contemporary trend-right pieces so that you could feel great whether you were kind of casual on the weekend going pumpkin picking or wearing it to work and wanting to feel kind of polished. And this shoe kind of sums up all of our brand DNA right here in this kind of low-heeled booty.
Not surprised. If you want dark greenery, don't wait. It's the most popular and it's the most limited. I told you this last year, Bethany, that I'm somebody, because I'm hippie and I'm short, that I often really don't feel like fashionable unless I'm wearing more of a heel. And then last year, I got my first Vince Camuto shoe on this base, on this outsole. And I said, I've never had a low-heeled shoe that made me feel as pretty and put together as this one did. And I love mine. I think this is better. I think this cool strap detail on the side absolutely rocks. Like, people will look at your shoes and say, oh my gosh, they are gorgeous. Like, where did you get them?
And I love that we gave you all that cool strap detail on both sides. We didn't just give it to you on the outside, so when you cross your legs, people will see it even on the inside. Notice that that kind of crisscrossing strap detail has like a triangular shape of a perforation detail, so it gives this real contemporary vibe. A little buckle detail just to add a little shine, and then the perforation that you see on the rest of the shoe is completely lined. So as it gets cooler, you don't have to worry about your toes getting cold. There's that back zip that you just slip right into, some cushioning in the heel, and what I love about, you know, this 1 3/4 inch heel is enough. This is what makes you feel sassy, because it lifts you up and it gives you that little elevation so that your legs look longer and leaner, but it's one that you can wear all day long because you feel great in it.
I'm in a Lori felt boot cut jean, and these are not my jeans from home. They're the ones that, you know, Angelo, our stylist, pulled for me. But I actually have Lori felt boot cut jeans that I bought last year when she did a value of the day, and I got them in regular for my, you know, big girl shoes. But then I got them in petite, and what I only wear them with are my Vince Camuto boots, because, like, to me, I'm not really like a sneaker girl with a boot cut. I love, love, love this look. And when I went to Texas twice in December last year to see my daughter when she was in Houston, both times back and forth, I wore my Vince Camuto shoes.
I love it.
Walking through the airport, we were blocks and blocks from the theater. We had to walk the whole time. I mean, love these boots, but you guys, these are one of a kind. Like, again, if you're in the other room or you're watching something else, come on your tablet, look on your phone, look on your computer. These are such cool shoes. And look at dark greenery. We are losing sizes right and left. Oh my gosh. Okay, dark greenery. Let's do colors again. 3 dozen remaining.
Oh, you can wear that like a brown. So, I mean, that's what I'm wearing right now. I love that it just kind of has a little more interesting layer, something different that you probably don't have in your closet.
So there's the dark greenery. Then we have it in seed brown.
Kind of like a saddle. What you can notice about this one is that heel is more of like a polish. See how it has like a little sheen to it? So it has a polished look to it, but then that gorgeous nubuck suede is so soft and just so rich.
I mean, black. I'm going to slip into black and we're going to go play with our models because this is so pretty on. And then we have elephant. And I think when in doubt, go there. And definitely, like, it's going to be 80 degrees this week. And sometimes you get those rare days even in October and November when it gets warm. Wear that elephant even in the summertime. Like, this is such a great year-round boot.
It is. You could wear it with a cute little dress. You could wear it with a pair of jeans and a sweater. You'll wear it kind of a little bit more like polished to work when you have like a slim side zip pant on. So it's that kind of, this construction I think is so popular for us because you can wear it so many different ways. You can feel good in it. You feel a little fresh and contemporary, but it's one that you feel comfortable to wear all day long because that heel at 1 3/4 inches is just stable enough that you feel sure-footed and you really have more of a block heel kind of a shape.
And look at those cool straps.
Right, and even with your boot cut pants,
I
you
know.
can still
Look,
see all the great strappiness.
And then we've only have 1,200 left. So this is what you're gonna wear right now. You're gonna show a little skin, it's gonna elongate your leg, and it's kind of like the newest update of that exposed ankle. So here's a quick update for you. You sold out, my love.
Oh,
okay.
well, I guess
you know
I'll
what?
be barefoot.
I'm trying to think. I could,
I
you
can
know what?
slip
Wait,
into,
yeah.
I could wear the
You could.
elephant.
Okay.
Right?
Because, wait, I'll give you these. Hold on. You're a 7, right?
I'm a
my
7.
love?
I can wear
Okay.
any of those.
All
You
right,
tell me.
I'm bringing you the elephant.
Okay.
Okay, I think this is the
We just
right.
need another one for you, a black.
I know, here. All right, I'll be
Thanks.
one shoe off and
Okay.
one shoe on. I
We
think
can
that's
do
the
it.
7. Okay, so we have the elephant, we have the black, and then we also have it in that really pretty seed brown. I'm gonna sit on my foot, which
that's
they used to
perfect.
tell us not to do in
such a
school. Just so you
professional.
can't see that I only have one shoe on because we are selling out right and left. And like, when we think fashion, a lot of people don't think comfort, but when we talk about Vince Camuto, the man, he started as a shoe designer, right?
Right. He started actually working as like fitting women for shoes in the shoe department store, in the shoe department of the department store, but then decided he wanted to design shoes. All about just making you feel great. He loved women putting on a pair of shoes and feeling like they just owned the day. Like you feel good about yourself, you feel polished, you feel kind of edgy, whichever mood you want, and being comfortable and being able to wear them all the time.
Well, I'm sad we've lost a color, but we are also getting limited in everything else we have. So sometimes when one shade goes out, you're like, okay, now I know what I want. And I'm telling you, like last year, you guys did a Today's Special Value. I wanted it in black. By the time I got my little old lazy self to go to QVC.com, all sold out. I had to wait list. I was so upset. So if you want to get like the coolest boot, look at that.
Look at how great
in
the
black.
Yeah.
Like, especially if you do have to wear all black for a uniform,
Right.
then you've switched into the elephant along with, you see that on Jess, and then we also have seed brown, but unfortunately greenery is all sold out. I'm gonna leave you here with the
All right,
girls.
okay.
Wish you luck on Monday.
Thank you.
Sunday into Monday on midnight if you need a
Thank
great
you.
bag. Okay, so we are going to take another look at my Today's Special Value. We're only about halfway through the show. We're gonna see it maybe in about 20 minutes. And remember, that's the final presentation, right, Bri? Or is there one more? Okay. No, but I mean in my show. Yeah. So we're going to see it one more time in Shoe Shopping with Jane, and then we're going to see it in a Clark show, and then it's it at the Today's Special Value price. It's not getting extended. So if you say, wait, I've heard about the Sharon Bottom, or like me, I love the Sharon Bottom. We made this boot for you. There is not a Clark store in the world, and when I say world, I mean the world, that has a Sharon boot, a boot on the Sharon Bottom. Just for you, just today at this price going up at the end of the day. And we listen, especially if you are Dean Bosco. He listens. He brought Fly London to QVC. Wait, come here. Come and sit next to me and show everybody what you just did. Because I said, Dean Bosco listens, and he was like, la, la, la.
She always talks. We know that.
Who, me?
No, never.
Well, Dean, how many years in the shoe business for you? A lot. He's not telling me. He
I was
started when
born
he was
in a
15.
shoe.
Yeah, no, you were. You were
really
like
was.
the little old woman in the shoe. And one thing that happened with Fly London is women spoke loud and proud that they wanted Dean to bring wide widths, and he did in a one-day only price item. And I always give you props because when I'm in the salon, I see
Right.
so many of our stylists who work 10-hour days. You can't put makeup on sitting down. You have to be standing the whole time. That wear Fly London. I love my flies. My first ones look brand new.
That's the thing, they last too
And
long.
these are a one-day only price, a brand new version of the Mary Jane, and we have them available in medium and wide. So let's do colors, and then Dean will talk you through the sizing. So the first one is a beautiful ocean blue, and this is the famous yellow bottom, which is known around the world to be the best from Fly. Then we have it in graphite, and that's the one with that beautiful patent trim. If you need a black shoe for work that is an all black shoe, like a lot of time the uniform has to have
Yep,
the
you
outsole
want
black as well. Dean made it for you, that beautiful black. And then I'm slipping into the color that we kind of haven't been able to keep in stock, and that's that beautiful burgundy. But guess what, guys? Brand new today. And when we say expiring price, not only is that price under $144 for a shoe at us, it's going to be 170 in a few short hours because this price goes up at the end of the
It
day.
does, yep.
And for 6 months, the whole year, the whole season, guaranteed, you're not going to get a lower price than what you see right now with free shipping and 5 easy payments. And look how great this looks
It-
on our
doesn't it? It-
Blair.
this
But
is our
she's going to add a
workhorse
little
shoe.
color. She's going to add a
she's
little bit of color too.
Got to put on the great color. That patent, a little bit of trim there.
So
Just
cute.
nice little pop to that graphite little coloring. So that gives you a little bit, oh my goodness, look at the burgundy.
Look at that burgundy.
Together.
Graphite's already getting limited. Okay, so Dean
Here we are.
Bosco won't tell me how many years, but he was born in a shoe. And you bring Fly London to QVC, and you
32.
brought wides. 32 years? Your
I
baby.
look wonderful.
Baby.
Yes.
So explain if somebody's new. Tell us about your baby, your company,
So
Fly London.
Fly London, we are now celebrating going on 28 years. We're sold all around the world, so 52 different countries. Here in North America, basically, you find the product at the little bit of the independent stores, and then really here at the Q is the biggest selection of the
Did
products.
you ever think that would happen?
No, actually, I was like,
on QVC, you'd have the biggest selection.
no, never. I was like, wow.
That's
And
wow.
It does
And
come out.
wides.
And was wide widths is the place to come and get wide width shoes. You know, we, as far as this sole, this was really what made it to us. It was the wide sole here, the yellow sole, in this 2.5-inch pitch at the back. Then you have the 1-inch forepart, and this here is what you're going to stand on, just that little bit of a 1.5-inch pitch there.
Right.
We have the leather lining inside the shoe as well. Then we have that nice hook and loop there, nice opening. We have that nice cushioning underneath the ball of the foot that you can see, and that goes right in through the whole shoe there as well.
So it's leather on the inside, leather on the outside.
Completely all
Like
leather.
that's like a shoe within a shoe. I mean, that's a super expensive and yet super comfortable, and like you said, long wearing, durable way to make a shoe. And I love that you've done a Mary Jane, because like this is like always in style, never going out of style, and people recognize your flies. Like they
Sure,
know
I actually was going through the airport just this morning, and I saw 2 ladies there wearing her shoes
Right.
because they're great shoes to put on and run through the airport. Teachers that want to be able to stand all day long, you're going in and out of the classrooms, people working retail, or even somebody just is a real walker. This
Right.
gives them the great comfort and the support that you need when you're wearing a good, comfortable walking shoe.
So I'd love for us to show the size chart, because these are European sizes, and we always say look at the size chart for the shoe that you're buying, because they can vary within brands and vary also. Oh, we're just going to get that up in a second. I'll do colors for you while we're getting that up. We have our beautiful ocean. It's like a sapphire blue, and look how the smooth leather is accented by a suede leather. That's stunning. I'm noticing graphite getting limited and maybe even selling out in some of our sizes. That's the sassiest one with that graphite silver, like a gunmetal, and the beautiful patent. Black is like the go to work, go
It's our
anywhere shoe.
workhorse shoe.
Yeah,
This is
it
if
is.
you really need a shoe just for every day, every purpose, this is the shoe to go to.
And then we have it in burgundy. But here's the size chart for Fly London. And remember, we have free exchanges, so don't worry about your
no,
shoe.
these are fitting true to size as well. So if you're US size, you're going to go down left-hand size, for example, 5.5, go across, you're going to see a 36. 6.5, go to the 37. 7.5 is a 38, and so on. And if you're in between that 9.5 to a 10, I'd like you to go up to that half size just to make sure it gives you a little bit of room. This has that hook and loop there, the Mary Jane, so it's going to keep your foot and hold you in the back there as well.
Do you want to show it on the foot? Because I know, like this, like you said, you started fitting women in shoes. So if you just want to show,
come back
wherever.
to my old days of working at retail here. Hello, ma'am. Would you?
Would you like to try on a shoe?
Right. Well, what I love about this here is just the easy access into the shoe. You're going to be able to open that right up there, and then you're going to be able to get into the shoe nice and easy. This is going to come across. You're going to just put that Velcro hook and loop there, and this is going to hold you in the shoe. So if you are a person that has a little bit of a narrower ankle, it's going to hold you in there. Maybe you have a higher instep. This is also going to give you the flexibility of adjusting that strap and making it there for a thicker foot as well.
And you've answered the call. Dean did not put his fingers in his ears and go, la, 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 la. He really did
Earlier
listen.
tonight I did.
Yeah.
When you said.
Yeah, I know, we were teasing. But we did bring you the wide widths at a one-day only price. This is a brand new shoe. It's the new Mary Jane for fall from Fly London. And yet, a Mary Jane you could wear year-round. Come on up here, Miss Leah.
This would look really cute
colors.
if you put, you know, one if you just want your basic black pair of tights on, but even one with a little pattern, because you're going to see that pattern through there, which is really cute. Very, very cute.
So that's the graphite with the patent leather. Beautiful. That is limited now in a bunch of sizes. That's what those yellow lights mean. I have it on in that really pretty burgundy. That's kind of been the color of the year so far in shoes. And then Jess is wearing it in that really beautiful navy. And then Dean will go back and do the classic black. But if you're just tuning in, leather on the inside, leather on the outside, one day only price, meaning for 6 months. This is the low, by the way, black just sold out in size 35.
And you're not going to get this anywhere else.
You
This
made it
was
for us.
just made for the queue here.
And wide widths. Thank
Wide
you.
width S.
So, price going up at the end of the day. Red boxes starting to pop up. We've got the beautiful ocean blue. We've got that really sassy graphite. We've got the classic black. And then we have our beautiful burgundy. Dean, thank you so much.
Thank
But
you.
remember, buy the shoe before the end of the day because the price is going up at the end of the day.
It'll be
And it
gone.
will be the lowest price for the whole entire fall winter season. Now, we got to go back to the Phoenix because it's been wild. 3,500 ordered. I would not wait on that stone color, and that's what you're seeing in that multi in medium and wide width. Now I'm going to pull an audible. I'm going to bring Jessica out to sit next to me because I'm going to unveil the shoe like I always do, but I'm not going to slip into it until Jessica gets out here because we're about to do a brand new brand in Shoe Shopping with Jane. Lots of you have come to us and said, we want to see the shoe brand that we've heard called Kizik. And like, I read about it, I've seen about it, I've, seen it online. It's been all with the social influencers, and there's very few times, Miss Jessica Nunez, that I can sit next to someone and say, this person revolutionized the shoe business, but you did as the co-founder and co-owner of Kizik, the step-in slip-on shoes called the Vienna. Now, I'm going to show all the colors, and then you're going to walk us through how to get in and out of these because it's really cool and really different, but it's really made for our lifestyles right now. So if you've been waiting for them to come to QVC, please don't wait. Grab them now. We have them in medium width, 6 through 10, including half sizes, and size 11. And if we're going to have history repeating itself, anything red this year has been on fire for fall.
Right.
So grab that red right now. Then we have beautiful black that you might wear to work. You might wear off to that vacation, because if you're going through the airport, you should not go through. People behind you won't be happy with you unless you have your Kiziks on. Then we have it in that stunning marine blue, and we also have it in light gray. So it ships for free. It's brand new today. So tell everybody about this revolution, and then we're gonna like walk everybody through it.
Thank you so much. So exactly right. Kizik, we are reinventing the footwear industry. And so we have created the first ever pop-on shoe. The shoe literally
So what does
pops itself
pop-on mean? Show everybody.
So absolutely, we have a proprietary technology that is built into the shoe, and with just a few pounds of pressure on the back, it just pops right on and right off. So I've shown this cutout out here so you can see they are the easiest shoes to put on and off. It's super convenient.
No shoe horns are anywhere in your building, are they, Jessica?
No way.
Yeah.
Those are banned.
You know, it's so funny. I have a dear friend, Jack, and he spent many years in the shoe business. And he said to me, Jane, you really need a shoe horn to get yourself in and out of the shoes. And I said to Jessica, where were you 18 and 23 years ago when I was pregnant, when I could never get my feet in and out of shoes? But like, watch, I'm not even standing up. And it's this cool proprietary technology. I know. Wait,
You've done
Brian
it
wants you to do
perfectly.
it again. Okay, I didn't even practice ahead
You
of
didn't even
time.
have to bend down.
No.
You didn't have to do the 2-finger pull.
No, I didn't even have to wiggle.
Nope.
Oh my gosh.
No wiggling.
Do you do
no
men's
switching.
styles?
We have men's styles.
Are you going to
men
bring them to
love these.
QVC?
We'd love to.
Okay,
Absolutely.
Brian, men's styles. I'm going to get them for you at QVC. So here is our gorgeous, beautiful Blair, dressed amazingly. And normally our girls have to sit down to change their shoes, but she doesn't, does she, Jessica?
No, Blair gets to stand up today and see how she's just popping them right off and on, and she just threw it over. She's not leaning on anything. She has her hands in her pockets.
Wow.
And then she's gonna pop right into them again. You could have, you're running out the door with your keys in your phone, in your purse, in your bag. I've carried my 6-year-old, she's 40 pounds, and I've popped into my shoes with my hot tea and my phone in one hand and run out the door.
Oh, wow. Launch of a brand new. And not just like, oh, brand new, but brand new in an exciting new way. Now, Brian had a really great question because you showed that proprietary insole. And I can tell you, Brian, it's very soft against the back of your Achilles. That's what he was asking. Like, what have you done to make that? And
That
wait,
is
here
such a
comes the
great,
shot.
that's
Thanks,
such
Brian.
a great point. I'm really glad you guys brought that up. So in addition to being revolutionary with our pop-on technology, we also have layers and layers of cushioning. So all that cushioning and padding all over the inside. And we have the custom arch support built in. So I'm taking out all the comfort features you know and love with cushioning, padding, arch support built right in, and then I'm going to show you the flexibility of the shoe as
This is
well.
really cool. So if you have a custom orthotic, yes, you can pop it in there. Yes, that back is completely padded, feels great.
That's right.
But if you have someone that has a little bit of dexterity issues, difficulty getting maybe in and out of their shoes, getting changed, you have a daughter who's expecting you need this for her, anybody that goes to the airport, the people behind you will say, God bless you, thank you for wearing those shoes, because you really revolutionized the shoe industry with these. And here's what we have left. I'll do colors again. We only have about 600 total to go around. We're launching the brand today in Shoe Shopping with Jane. Once again, nobody's leaning over. I love that Blair kept her hands in her pocket, and that's great for going to the doctors, you know, getting on the scale, yuck, in and out of security, changing, you know, how many times we go to put on like a gown or a fancy dress at a place, you know, maybe it's like a bridal shop or something.
Yeah,
You're like,
or running
oh,
errands
I
or
hate
Saturday
getting in
shopping,
and out of my
whatever.
shoes. I mean, this is so simple. So red, don't wait. Also beautiful goring, but it's a satiny goring, so it's really, really pretty from Kizik's. Then you have black, beautiful nubuck leathers. I'm really in love with that marine. And then we also have it in light gray. But what we come back to, Jessica, in this company that you've co-founded is a easy technique to get in and out of them that you don't even have to look at because of that wonderful technology on the back.
That's right. Our pop-on technology is how we've revolutionized the footwear industry. We've made it so you can pop on and pop off shoes. So if you are a post-surgery or just the idea of bending down, if that makes you exhausted.
Right.
I've
Or you
heard-
get a little dizzy
or you-
sometimes,
That's right.
right?
Sometimes people put on their shoes and they're so exhausted after putting their shoes on, they don't even want to go out the house. But with these, you don't have to bend down. You just step in, pop down, there you go. You even heard the pop. I heard it pop on yours.
And I love Brian's question because you don't feel that technology. All you feel is that softness and that cushioning behind that very tender Achilles. And then, okay, we talked about all the technology. How cute are these?
That's right.
I mean, look at Jessica. She's gonna bring us anything that's not adorable. So we're getting busy. Fewer than 500 left in the brand launch of Kizik's. More to come, and work on those men's sizes for
We
Brian.
will.
We
Thank
have
you.
red, we have black, we have a beautiful marine blue, and then we have light gray. And I would just do a little spray protectant of these when you're going out in fall
Keep
and
them looking
winter.
good.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Jessica.
you,
Come back
Jane.
soon. That was fun. I'm telling you. If you really don't love putting on your shoes, that is fun. Okay, oh, are we gonna present it? In less than 10 minutes, we're calling an audible. We may be seeing something that you guys already told Brian you love. Bella Vita, The shoes my husband recognized as gorgeous leather. That's a with item, and we're going to give that a quick presentation. Now, we're also going to see the last time in Shoe Shopping with Jane coming up, our today's special value from Amy O'Selkin. But if you, and by the way, that price goes up at the end of the day. You'll see it one more time with Courtney, my shoe bud foo. Ask her what that means. And then we're going to be seeing, again, that price go up at the end of the day. But if you are ready for shopping, and maybe you really wanted olive, or you are a Cloud Stepper girl, check out this beautiful boot called the Cillian Tana, and the new color for the season is olive. And that it's like that DVF wrap dress that made all of us look skinnier and better. This is like that wrap dress for the foot. So we have it for you in olive in medium and wide widths. For the first day this month, it's presented on air on Easy Pay. So yay to that on 5 easy payments of $16. All man-made, so if you don't wear suede, this is perfect for you. We have it in black. We have it in burgundy, which we've established already has been the color of the season. And then pewter is not really shiny. It's more of that like mica finish, like you would in a gemstone. It's gorgeous. And then we take a look at our Leah, and she's wearing that neutral color, which we call pewter. And that goes great with her outfit. But if she decided to put another color on, okay, and I just love the fact that we're having this green moment. We've seen green sell out from Vince Camuto. We've seen green sell out from pretty much everybody that's brought it to QVC. And olive is new for the season. So I love that Leah's like, give me that brand new color. I'm putting it on in that Cloud Stepper, because you will not take these shoes off at the end of the day. You will feel like you're in your bedroom slippers all day long.
You know, I was just standing with Courtney getting ready for the next show, and I slipped into them, and I was like, oh, that's good.
Yeah. Like my shoe bud foo?
Yeah.
Did she tell you why? Did I tell you why I called it that? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Well, she'll explain tonight. So this is Cloud Stepper, and Amy, this has been a family within the family of Clarks that I think for me even took me by surprise and then by storm once I got my first Cloud Stepper.
Yeah, we debuted them here in 2015, and we just wanted you to love every step. We wanted to make your life easier and give you that incredible softness and lightweight pampering with every step. And in this one in particular, you're getting 18 millimeters.
Wow.
18.
And you have told us before, but let me ask you again, like in a typical shoe that you're wearing that's a comfort shoe, how many millimeters normally would you get?
You would normally get 4 to 5, and in a lot of our comfort shoes, we offer 4 to 5.
And that's great.
And I'm happy, you're happy, but let's be happier and give you 10 millimeters right off the bat. 5 millimeters of this high density sock foam liner. That's really important because that's why the shoe doesn't collapse. 3 millimeters of EVA, all inside this EVA shell. I love presenting it here at QVC because if you just saw this on a shelf, you'd be like, oh, that looks light and soft. But look what's packed in it. That's the difference. And then that beautiful pleating, it kind of reminds me of our today's special value. But this one has that hook and loop right overward, so it looks so flattering, everything coming together.
I always call it the wrap dress for the feet. And like you put a wrap dress on because everything looks better and smaller and cuter, and that's exactly what this boot is. You know, the famed designer Kenneth J. Lane, who recently passed away and was a dear friend of mine, he came to QVC to present his jewelry because his jewelry was at a famous department store in New York, and they were interchangeable magnetic earrings, and he said, how do you interchange these? And the salesperson said, well, I don't know, I guess you glue them in. And he said, wait, I need to now talk about my jewelry to people, and that's why he came to QVC.
Amazing.
And that's what it reminded me when you showed us that 18 millimeters of memory foam. You would never know. And I would never look at Blair and think, oh, there's Blair going for the comfort and those hot rock and burgundy boots. I would just think, wow, what a great look she has. And nobody understands how soft these are under feet until you get them on.
It's so true.
Do you know you're staying with me next?
Oh, no. Should I go switch my shoe
Yeah,
back?
go switch your shoes. Okay, so Amy's going to go switch her shoes.
Okay.
We're going to wrap up on the Cloud Steppers. This is the Cillian Tana. It's the only Cloud Steppers in the show. And like everything in the show, it is on 5 easy payments of $16. Okay, so cuter in person than on air, because I don't know, for some reason we're just not capturing as much of that shine and that sparkle that you see in person. They're really, really cooler in person. They are the Skechers Go Walk slip-on shoes. They are called the Favorite. They are brand new today, and they're on 4 easy payments of $14.31. We jump-started them at 6 o'clock, and 1,000 have been ordered, but we really haven't officially presented them yet. So just stay tuned for Shoe Shopping Craziness when Lauren Gambino and I get together in a little less than an hour. More people tune in as the night goes on. And hey, we are back to school. We are back to getting serious about fashion. And we are back to 3 hours of Shoe Shopping with Jane, featuring our today's special value. Since midnight, you've been in love, as you should be, because 30,000 of you have decided to pick up the Sharon Salon. And I'm telling you, when we introduced this Sharon bottom last year in the Sharon Dasher, it was a today's special value. I could not decide what color to get. I just couldn't. I couldn't decide between the black, and there was a burgundy, and there was a brown. I ended up getting navy, and I expected to love them. I didn't expect to be obsessed with them. They are my favorite comfort shoes. They are incredible. And I was, you know, talking about the fact that I've been to London and I've seen the Clark store. I've been to Dublin, I passed the Clark store. I've been to Houston and passed the Clark store. Nobody, nowhere around the world, nobody in England, in Ireland, in any part of this beautiful United States that we live in has a boot on the Sharon bottom but you. It was made for you. It was designed for you. And when we see it again, it's going to be in the show where it is the last presentation at the Today's Special Value price, because you and Courtney will be together tonight from 10 to midnight. Might see it once or twice in that show, but at that point it's crunch time. And really right now it's crunch time because it's almost 8 o'clock at night. Amy brought this gorgeous first ever Sharon boot to QVC based on an outsole that you and I, my stylist, everybody loves when they get this boot home. And really for a little bit more than the price of what I would spend on a sandal from Clark's, you're getting an ankle boot in gorgeous suede and luxury leathers. Here's the colors, and we have medium and wide width. We start with Amy Aubergine. Notice we put it on the opposite side of Amy right now because it is by far the most limited. Yay. And it's been flying out the door. So if you don't have a boot in this color, you need it. And if you don't have a boot that looks as good with jeggings and boot cuts as it does with skirts and dresses, you need the Sharon Salon. Then this is the color that I got in the Sharon Dasher, and I like wear it all the time with all my denims. That is that beautiful blue, but we are calling it that stunning navy. It's almost like a marine navy, but I wore on Thursday, brand new out of the box. I stood for 4 hours, 3 of Irish, 1 of Denim & Company. I kept talking about these boots out of the box. Like standing still for 4 hours is hard.
It's so true. I did it
really
for 3 hours in a row, and I was like, standing's harder than walking.
It is. We've always said that. Like waiting in line is harder than walking around. I love this gorgeous pewter color, and this is true leather. I mean, wow. And it really dressed up all my Irish sweaters. I think you need black. I would do black and another color, because I don't know any other elegant shoe company in the world will let you spend $16.99 a month to get a brand new boot. We have free exchanges. We also have return if you don't love it within 30 days. And then we have it in that gorgeous gray. Do you have a gray boot that looks elegant and sophisticated, like just the ruching on that suede? You know you're talking expensive. We could have done it without that and done it at $84 and it would still be a great buy. But that extra leather is that extra touch that, you know, we're breaking it down almost $50 off from where you would normally present it. I love Amy in her beautiful rust color. I don't have that color from you guys, so guys, go and get it. And then we have it in that really soft taupe color. When in doubt, go there. But think about your daughter who's complaining about how many steps she's taking around the college campus. You know, you're back at school as a teacher and you're like, there's a nip in the air already. Here's our beautiful Jessica. She looks stunning in the black, but I love that she decided to move into that aubergine color, because who knows how many more hours we can present that aubergine. And everybody's losing the price at midnight tonight. So let's talk about how this took QVC and all Clark's lovers by storm last year.
So last year we presented the Sharon Dasher, and here it is in the loafer, and it is so beautiful. It's got that oversized knot detail.
Right, we're still seeing
We're
Jess
seeing
putting her boots
Jessica.
on. Beautiful. Oh, gorgeous. Love that rand. That's that little accent on the outside. Okay, so this is our
here it
baby
is.
from last
Here's
year.
our little friend from last year. And what we did is we want to incorporate that oversized knot detail, that beautiful, flattering, comfortable toe box, but give it to you in a boot. So welcome to the world of the Sharon Salon. We maintain that gorgeous pleating. It looks so pretty. Sorry, that tickle won't go away. And then you have that easy on, easy off with the zipper. But the wow factor is this gorgeous outsole. It's 1.75 inches, so it's giving you that lift. But you have a bit of a platform in the front. So what's so special about that is your foot doesn't feel like it's on a pitch. It's completely flexible and bendable and broken in for you right away. But like Jane said, that light tan rand, it frames it. You know, at Clark's, we've been making shoes since 1825, and we've always been committed to comfort. We've been committed to science, to developing new techniques, and we've always been committed to innovation. What we did here is we blended all those assets together and gave you a boot. Like, we didn't have to do the rand in a light tan. We didn't have to do that bow detail. This would have been a great, you know, everyday suede
At this
boot
price.
at this price.
Right.
But adding that element just added a wow factor. And personally, I had no suede boots. All my boots were smooth leather.
Right.
So when I got my black Sharon Salons, I was like, yeah, you were missing in my life.
Right. And I'm looking at our girls. It's buy now, wear then. I have it on in a 7 medium. It's running true to size. I could get a sock in there, and when it gets a little chillier, it would be perfect. You could spend $133 on this boot if you could find it, because right now it's exclusive to QVC. And this price is going up at the end of the day. So if you found it anyplace else, we're looking at $133.30. That's the comparable retail value for a gorgeous comfort bottom on a designer upper boot. But not today. It's like $50 off. Truly, like, love that so much. So 5 easy payments of $16.99 makes it totally easy to get more than one color, medium and wide width. But a lot of times we do extend the price of a value of the day. Like, we'll do it for like another, I don't know, I'm coming over here.
Okay.
Another like day or 2 or 3 or whatever. Not today. The price is going up at the end of the day. And sometimes you play that game. I do too. If it's still there when I tune back into QVC, I'll get it.
It's a sign, like you should get it.
Oh my gosh, but the universe is telling me I need to shop, and I did wear my boot cuts on purpose. Thank you, Amy and Angelo. So don't wait until tomorrow, because at midnight West Coast tonight, price goes up. And show some of the details on Miss Leah in that tote.
First of all, I'm calling out, Leah wears a size 11, okay? I think this is so flattering on her foot. It's the way that we built the last, the way that we constructed the shoe. You have that very feminine toe shape with plenty of wiggle room. We had a lot of callers throughout the day, most of which had already had their Sharons before and were getting it now in the boot, and they were just mesmerized by how roomy that toe was. That beautiful pleated accent, that bow. I especially love it in the taupe because you could really see it. But as I move my hand, this is the sign of high quality suede. When you see the nap, when you see how it changes as you drag your hands across it. This light tan rand is connecting the upper to the outsole, and then you have that serrated bottom. One, it's really on trend. It's like that light lug. But it's also going to grip the leaves below. It's going to give you that sure-footed feeling. Honestly, so right now I've been wearing, my unstructured Unrio because it's still nice out. But I kid you not, if you run into me at the grocery store, at the pharmacy, wherever our paths meet, I will most likely be in this black
Right.
Sharon Salon. However, my mom, who is visiting, I'm so excited, just called me before she boarded the plane and she was like, Amy, can I please get this in the black? I really want the black. Can I just have yours? And I was like, oh, I was so excited to have mine.
We'll order another one for Mom.
Okay.
Order another one for Mom. And the other thing about this boot is you're getting it at a price that you are not going to be seeing again. We have this show, we have the Clark show, and then we're going to see that all go bye-bye. So sometimes we do see values of the day last longer. Not today. You have till the end of the day to get it. And I just wish it was some magic form of Star Trek TV that I could send this shoe to your feet, because the reason why those of us that have the Sharon are so excited by the bottom is because of the softness and the comfort. And I love the fact that you can get this home at a little over 50 cents a day on Easy Pay. Love it or return it in 30 days. Exchange it for another size or color within 30 days for free, and only get it here. Because in this world, there is no other boot on the Sharon bottom except the one you're looking at right now at that fabulous low price for just today on QVC. And over 4,000 have been ordered in this show. And I'm going to do colors again, and then we're going to run off to the phone. So think of what you don't have. Maybe think of the opposite of what you always go to.
Yes.
And try it in that Sharon Salon. So we have that burgundy. It's by far the most limited color. Then we do blue. That's where I went with my first Sharon shoe last year. It is the best denim friend in the whole wide world. But this one, I think, has blitzed up my outfit just a little bit, added a little bit more glamour to the more casual Aran sweaters I wore on Thursday. That's real leather, you guys, and that pewter, it is beautiful. And that's been the most popular in the show. Yay, pewter. Then we also have it for you in this stunning black. And I think you do black and another color, because you will not want to go without this black boot. You will not. Gray. Do you have gray boots? If you always go black and brown, get the gray. And if, like me, you get like distracted by the brights, how about that beautiful rust? Think of the first sip of apple cider. I had my first pumpkin colored coffee today, comfort flavored coffee today.
I'm going apple picking tomorrow. I'm sure there'll be pumpkins too.
Oh, and you know what? I wanted to mention, if you are doing pumpkin or apple picking, please get a suede protector and spray this before you goes out, because they have not been treated. And then we have it in taupe, but you have, it's 8 o'clock, 4 more hours to see it, perhaps presented on air. Only 7 more hours to the end of the day, West Coast, and then this price goes up.
Yes.
So when we see it again in Shoe Shopping with Jane, you're not going to be getting the price that you're getting right now, just like Denise is from Illinois. Hi, Denise. It's Jane and Amy. Welcome to our Today's Special Value. How are you?
I'm great, Jane. How are you tonight?
I'm awesome. Welcome to Shoe Shopping. Yay. Hi to Amy from Clark.
Yay.
Hi.
I love them. I love all the Clarks. I've not tried these new ones. I'm so excited. I did get the pewter because I have to tell you, I'm an interior designer and I'm on my feet at work all the time.
Oh, these are perfect
and
for you.
I love the Clarks. I can work 8 hours on my feet, stand, sit, whatever. They're fabulous. And those pewter ones are just got that little sticky poo-poo look.
Yeah.
I love it. You are, in that design world, you know something good when you see it. You're an artist.
You're an
and this
artist.
has like a dusting of metallic. You're gonna, when you get it home, oh my gosh, talk about like making an impression on a new client. When you're like, let me do your living
can't
room, and they
wait.
see your shoe and you're like, where'd you get those? Oh, I love this.
And sometimes I know we just had curtains done in our house, so you got to jump up on step stools and you have to take measurements, and now you don't have to keep your
got it,
shoes off
right.
because this bottom is the best. I'm telling you, Denise, I know this is your first Sharon, it's your first Sharon boot. Like, get ready to fall in
Yeah,
love, because it's
so
really
true.
amazing.
I'm so excited to get them, like I said.
I know it sounds weird, but you can see the softness of the leather, and a soft leather is an expensive leather. Like, it's just so good.
Well, they're just too cute. I can't wait to get them on my feet. All of the Clarks are so comfortable, like I said. I can work all day. I just don't have any problems whatsoever. And they're just always so charming and cute.
Oh, come over. We need our playroom done. Like, we need to transition that into an office.
And our host lounge needs all kinds of help,
That's
Denise.
true.
So come to Westchester. We'll put you to work. Thanks, honey. Have a great night, and good luck with your career and your business.
Oh, thanks, honey. I love watching you. You're a hoot. I love you.
Thank you. Thanks, Denise. Take care now. Have a great weekend.
I will. You too.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. you know, boots used to not be comfortable.
No.
They really weren't. Like you wore them as a necessity and then you wore them as a fashion accent, but we never really wore boots because we wanted to be comfortable.
Yes.
We wore it because we wanted to be cool. Along came Clarks, who last year introduced this bottom called the Sharon. It flew out as a value of the day. I got it in the navy and it looks brand new and I have lived in it. There's a softness, an acceptance to it that is amazing. It's why I've told stylists about it. I'm like, you got to try this outsole. And then we partnered with Clarks and said, let's bring the first boot to the world on a Sharon bottom that nobody else has had a chance to see but us. Should we go back to the girls?
True. Yes. And what I love is, you know, we've been making shoes now for nearly 200 years, but every year it's like, what can we bring you that's innovative and new and different? I really think this is different. It's a black boot, it's a taupe boot, it's a aubergine boot, but that knot accent, that's what makes it just like, it's like a wink. It's just like that little something special. And then you have that light tan ram that's really framing it. I'm wearing it right now with leggings tucked in. I've worn them with tights and jeans.
Well, you know what? Let's just show a lineup of what we're all wearing.
Yeah.
So Amy, she's in the rust and she has a legging on with a little pattern on it. And then we take a look at Blair and she has a jogger pant in the gray. So again, totally different pant. The boot looks great. Then we come over to Jess and Jess has more of a straight leg jean, not as much as a jegging that you're wearing. And it looks great. I'm wearing a boot cut. And if this was a big, weird bow, you couldn't do a boot cut jean with it, but I can. And then come over to Leah, who has a little crop pant on that also kind of mimics that dress. So like, what can't you wear with the Sharon Salon? You can wear everything with the Sharon Salon. And if you're traveling, and you guys come to my Facebook page, and we're gonna see pictures of Amy, because she's traveled in this boot, to Italy, to Germany, to Ireland, to that happy place on earth in the wintertime, I would say take the Sharon Salon, and that's the only shoe you need all week long.
It's so true. I took it shopping. We were in DC, and my husband, we took the train, and he was like, no overpacking this time. But then I underpacked, and I forgot, and socks. I mean, like, just let me be.
But you remembered the Sharon Salon.
I did remember the Sharon Salon, and then I wore it with camo, another must-have trend. And then this building, this is in like the center of the Metro. It's above the Metro. It was actually a famous department store, and we were walking from the hotel all the way to dinner because you walk everywhere in Washington, D.C. I got stopped by men and women like complimenting me, and not just complimenting me, but like, no, where do you buy it? Like, they need it now.
Here. Because it's the only place it is here. Nobody else has the Sharon Salon but you. And you have it today at that low today special value price. It's going up at the end of the day. And I mean, I think at least two, because put it on Easy Pay, it's $16.99, you won't even notice that. You know what I mean? Like $16.99, And where else can you wear the boot outside, wear it hard for 30 days, and if you don't love it, you return it. And if you get it home and you're like, oh, I wish I went up a half size or down or changed a width or changed a color, guess what? That exchange happens for free. The next time you see the Sharon Salon, it's going to be in the last show we ever featured at that today's special value price with my shoe bud Fu, my Courtney, in a Clark show from 10 to midnight. So I don't want you to be disappointed. I'm seeing red lights pop up right and left, meaning selling out of sizes. So we have that aubergine, we have our beautiful navy, and wow, is that a wow navy. The most popular color, yay, in the show has been that gorgeous pewter. Classic black, you kind of need that and another color, but how about sophisticated gray or fall leaves in that beautiful rust, or can't decide, go taupe. Like to me, I think if you can't decide, do taupe or pewter. So you'll be back with Courtney.
Yes,
my shoe
but
bud
I
Fu.
have to tell you, remind me on Tuesday, I thought of a brilliant idea while you were introing us and saying how we're from London. I thought of a brilliant idea, so please remind me or I'll text you tonight.
Okay, good, because I'll forget, so I'll try.
Okay.
Brian, remind me to remind Amy to tell me.
That's right.
Okay.
Okay.
Brian's like, okay. All right, thanks, Amy. And by the way, if you have a Q card or you don't have one, you can pick one up at QVC. If you want to have it help you with some travel plans, we talked about London and Ireland and Italy and that happy place on earth. Check this out.
It's time to get away, so jumpstart your travel with this fun Q card offer. Open a new Q card and make a purchase through September 8th and earn a $50 hotel e-gift card to use at over 1 million hotel destinations worldwide. Accommodations at Hilton, Sheraton, Marriott, W Hotels, and more. Plus, you'll also get a $20 QVC account credit so you can do a little pre-trip shopping. Why wait? Open your new Q card today and start planning that vacay. Take the guesswork out of cooking and prepare your meals with a touch of a button with the Instapot. Snag yours on Sunday starting at midnight Eastern on QVC. Watch QVC, QVC2, QVC3, and Beauty IQ anytime, anywhere. Check out QVC.com, the QVC apps, and the streaming apps to live stream more of what you love. Step up your handbag game this fall with this solid or snake-printed leather tote from Vince Camuto. Be there Monday starting at midnight Eastern on QVC.
Wait, did that say Jane loves shoes? I think it did. That's weird, right? Nah, just kidding. Hi, I'm Jane. We have about, oh my gosh, 45 minutes left. Fun. Wait, time flies when you're having fun. And you're only having fun when you're shopping for shoes. So, I had a feeling, had a shoe feeling. My mother was like this too. She always had feelings and they came true. Happens to me a lot. What's in this box? Right, Bri? I had a feeling. So this is from Bella Vita, and Bella Vita, again, based in the beauty of Italy. This is so cool because it's actually a combination of leather and then a stretchy material in the upper. So you do have that gorgeous, wonderful combination of leather and stretch. But we have narrow, we have medium, we have wide, and we have double wide in a beautiful, perfect kitten heel. If I'm gonna wear a kitten heel and I have to do like a 4-hour, like usually it's a Christmas show at this time of year, like a decorating show, this is the shoe that I'm in. I'm so excited to bring this to you. So it's suede on the bottom, but then the upper is actually, as you can see, that kind of faux suede stretch. So it's like that sock look, which is so in, but unlike other designer shoes, and I've shown you some of them. They're sometimes a little hard to get in and out of because they don't have a zipper. This one does. I am telling you, stay true to size. I didn't have to go up a half size because of the pointed toe. And here's the colors. We have stone suede. The shipping is free, and Bella Vita is usually, guys, a lot more expensive than this. It's really beautiful Italian leathers. It's inspired by Italy. Like I said, I bought a Bella Vita little peep toe sandal, and my husband said to me, that leather looks really beautiful on those shoes. And I'm like, okay, here's me, the shoe girl that has a ton of them. And he noticed the leather on my shoes. So whether you need narrow, medium wide, or double wide, think about getting it quickly in the stone suede. We have it in a beautiful navy suede. And is this not the best heel ever? That's that little kitten heel. It's only 1 3/4 inches in height. You are getting the cutest outsole. Look at that. It looks like the streets of Italy. Isn't that absolutely beautiful? And that's actually a bonded leather sole. So this is a very expensive shoe. How it's $90, I do not know. Then we have 2 versions of black. Yay, Bella Vita, because sometimes I want a suede and sometimes I want a leather. So we have both. We have it in black suede, and narrow, medium wide, and double wide. And then we also have it in black leather. And remember, the shoe portion on the bottom is leather, but the top part is a very stretchy, like microfiber faux leather or faux suede. So it's never going to be hard to get in and out of. If you have very sensitive like ankles and Achilles, this is perfect for you. If your ankles swell a little bit, this is perfect for you. Look at that in burgundy suede. I'm a little blown away by this price because this is one of the brands that we see almost exclusively on QVC.com. And I always say, when you come to me and say, Jane, you never have narrows. Jane, you never have double wides. Somebody asked me the other day for a 9 narrow. Well, here you go, because Bella Vita is one of the brands that brings great style, great drama, gorgeous leathers to the mix, but it's usually well over $100. So this QVC price is only $90. We ship it to you for free. The exchanges are free. So if just got this home and wanted to change a color or change a width or change a size, she could. But you get the look of a sexy, skinny heel, but with all the comfort of a kitten heel, because this one is only 1 3/4 inches. That's, what honestly a fitness shoe would be. And it's a bonded leather outsole, so it's not going to be slippery because you've got that natural material, and it's oh so cute. There's a lot of really expensive designer shoes that are all about, what the outsole looks like, what the color looks like, and I think Bella Vita has it even better here because look how cute that is. That's absolutely adorable. And you know what? This is going to be great with jeans. Like it's going up underneath the straight leg jeans that Jess is wearing and the bootcut jeans that I have on. But how great would this be with a skirt and tights? How beautiful would this be going off to the office? I mean, that looks like a crazy expensive shoe, right? And I'm in the 7, and what they do is they give you enough room in the forefoot so I don't have to go up a size for the pointed toe, which is so in style. So you say, oh, I never know what to wear to that holiday party. Wear your Stephanie 2s. I never know what to wear when I get invited someplace a little bit dressier, but I gotta be on my feet. Maybe I'm going to see the Nutcracker or the Messiah around the holidays, and I have to walk from the parking lot. This is the way to go. Let me do colors and update again the widths for you, because we do narrow, medium, wide, and double wide. And honestly, one of my favorite shoes in the show. So we do it in stone suede. That's been the most popular and now the most limited. Check out more Bella Vitas at QVC.com, because during Easy Pay days, everything's going to be on Easy Pay, but this one ships for free. We have it in navy suede, suede on the bottom, new, and then that faux suede on the top. So it's really so soft and easy, right, Jess? Like, are these so soft on the feet? Yeah, Jess is like, again, so comfy. I love that we did black suede, but then we also did black leather. So you get 2 different looks, and if you're a black boot girl, you might want to get both of them. And then you also have it in burgundy. So narrow, medium, wide, double wide. This is my width item. She's shopping with Jane. So you get to have all the widths you need and then some. So in less than 10 minutes, we told Sally, don't go home, Sally, not yet, because you got to come back. Because we have, in this show, had a run on our Earth Origins boot. The stone that you see there just came back after selling in a year ago. It's the most popular, it's the most limited. And again, Bri, how many have we sold in the show? 3,500 just in this show. 100 5-star reviews, and in shoe shopping in the first 2 hours and 20 minutes, 200 brand new customers to QVC, so welcome on in. Speaking of new, okay, I have never presented this shoe this year in Shoe Shopping with Jane, so I would just like to say that. Secondly, I absolutely love our 2 new colors that we have in this amazing Vionic sneaker. Now, the first Vionic sneaker that we had in the show was a slip-on, and it was so limited, we had to pop limited quantity up on the screen. And I promised you that we had a lace-up coming up, but it's like a hybrid. It's like that car, because it's a lace-up that also has this wonderful neoprene sock in it that you are loving. Let's look at colors, because 2 of them are brand new. We do it in medium, we do it in wide, and speaking of shipping for free, this one ships for free as well. So we brought it back in that really, really, really pretty, and I can't even read the writing, gray. So there's your gray. And then we have it in our black. This one is black. No, I think so, right? I don't know. I'm not sure if we got the colors. Okay, on my card. Then this is turquoise. This is definitely turquoise. And the next one is aluminum, which is brand new. So come on out, Liam. Yeah, that's black. Okay, so that's black. So the first one is our gray, then we have black, then we have the 2 brand new. Look at that turquoise on Leah. Oh my gosh, she just looked at me and she said, I love this color. And I love the outsole. And then we have aluminum, which backwards is mula mula. I would just like to say that.
Or as we say in Australia, it's aluminium.
What do you say?
It's called, we add an I to the end of aluminum, because we call it aluminium in Australia.
Oh, that's even cooler. All right, but you know what's really cool is the fact that no matter how you say it, we are in love with this shoe, although Leah just literally had stars in her eyes over that brand new turquoise that you've never seen before. This is in medium and in wide. It's been a bestseller, but you were telling me this is one that is like super popular, like everywhere, right?
Anywhere with this particular style it is on fire. And I think for a couple of reasons. First of all, it just looks so sleek and streamlined. And you've also got that really cool sock fit. Now, we don't do a lot of those sock fit sort of styles with Vionic. And sometimes, look, people get a bit worried about it, saying, oh, look, you know, it's not going to fit me properly. But my goodness, it does have quite a lot of give and stretch on it. And I just actually was looking at you when you put yours on, Jane, and also Leah when she put hers on. It took about 2 seconds to get on the foot, if that. So really easy to get on the foot. And once it's on the foot, oh boy, it just holds on so beautifully. And then you have that great lacing detail there, which is going to enable you to really 100% customize the fit. I mean, it almost looks like a gore, but it is certainly a lace-up style. So you can tighten that up or loosen it as you see fit. And it's going to be supremely comfortable on the upper, but I just can't get over, put it that way, I can't get over the colour palette that we have on these.
Can you pick up the turquoise?
Yeah.
Can you show them the outsole?
It's almost leaning a little bit more towards a sage as well, I think, because we've had this
gorgeous.
we had this colour actually in that TSV moccasin that we did recently, and that was, we're calling that sage, but a great, and look at the speckled outsole.
That got me.
That looks
right
sleek,
there.
doesn't it? It is really cool to have that little pop of colour. Now, I know we're talking about the looks, but this is one of our functional active styles. It's made on the Brisk unit, one of our most popular athletic or active units that we have in the entire range. You're going to get a great combination of that mesh and neoprene, so a mixture of materials. But look, if you want to get out there, get into the gym, take your classes, you know, get out there and take your steps, whatever you need to do, this is going to certainly take you there. And then I think it's a good option for you. Look, if you're at the gym or wearing your sort of casual, comfortable outfits that's more athleisure inspired, go out and whatever your day looks like, this is going to be fitting into it because it's bringing in those fashion elements. Look at the little spotted details on the lace.
It's fabulous from every turn.
Yeah.
It really is. And it feels awesome on the foot. And then I know here at QVC, we sell Vionic inserts.
We do.
We sell this Vionic insert, might be in a different color, for $34.99.
Exactly.
So back that off of the price of this I almost said today's special value. You know why? Like $109.95 for Vionic technology with a removable insert that you can put in other shoes that other people are buying right now at about $35, but you're getting in the shoe.
Exactly.
Like, why not? Now, we had a shoe already that was super popular, and it was limited quantity when we finished that in the first hour.
Yep.
We didn't get a chance to do a demonstration. By the way, gray, sold out or limited in almost every color. Get the turquoise, get the turquoise, get the turquoise. That outsole is awesome. You will make outfits around it. And then aluminum is the next one, which I totally love. Wait, look at turquoise in wides. We have sold out of so many colors that they're actually showing gray, which means no weight lift at all. But now we're going to take a look at a demonstration, right?
Yeah, so I mean, and this is a really great way to really show you the difference that Vionic is going to make for you underneath the foot, because we're talking a lot about the looks, we're talking a lot about the style tonight, and we won't stop doing that. But what makes Vionic so unique is the fact that we have actual podiatrist design technology that's going to be sitting underneath the foot. And here's the difference it's going to make for you. What we're looking at here is the misalignment on Kylene's foot. Because she's on a hard, flat, unforgiving surface, that means the foot's got to roll over to try and meet the ground. That's what we know as overpronation or excess pronation. And you know, where the foot goes, the rest of the body's going to follow. So it's really important to have a foundation from the ground up. What the foot would look like with that in that supported position is this. There you can see how that line's nice and straight. But when I take that support away, everything starts to roll back over again. So what the Vionic difference is really providing this alignment. Let me just pop.
Okay, now this is wacky. You're only using the insert.
That's right. I just took the insert out of the shoe.
Not even the shoe.
There's no shoe around Kylene's foot here, and that takes the smoke and mirrors away from it all, isn't it? Because what it's doing here, that's that podiatrist design technology that's giving that support, providing that alignment from the ground up, and that's what's going to be so important when you're taking all those steps, especially if you're taking those steps to get out there and be active, and that's what we want you to be. No matter what your day looks like, no matter how you get your steps in, you know, Vionic is going to be able to take you there because you've got that support. But then it's a style of shoe you're not going to want to take off because of the colours, because of the design of it.
Well, I just took a look at Blair, who popped out here in I know, I love it. She made a little ta-da. She's got a Lori Goldstein top on, and it's in all those kind of funky, cool, cognac-y, like autumnal colors. And so Blair's actually wearing the gray, but the gray shows you how much taupe is in that gray. Like, I look at that outfit, it's kind of like perfect. And the gray and the turk are the two with those funky little flecks in the outsole that I love. You know what, Liam? A lot of sneakers look exactly the same as sneakers from the 60s.
Yeah.
You can tell that this is an updated sneaker for today, but no one would ever know that this is an orthotic sneaker that was accepted by the American Podiatric Medical Association. You would just think you're wearing the hottest, coolest sneaker out there, right?
Exactly right, because like what we can see here, and actually neither of the girls, neither Leah nor Blair, have actually been styled in athletic wear. Now this is an athletic shoe, but it's been a more that casual, comfortable style of outfit. There's a little glimpse inside. That's the bionic secret right there, that podiatrist design technology underneath the foot.
Do you ever feel like you're at the Academy Awards when you're
get hooked.
talking and all of a sudden
They've literally just
we
moved
run
the stage
out, we
from in
pull
front
the
of me.
shoes away.
Exactly. Anyway, that's what you're getting underneath your foot. Enjoy it. It's a great looking shoe. I'm off.
And Liam will be back. Film at 11. Boy, I'm dating myself. Who shot film at 11 in the last, I don't know, 15 years? Oh. Well, surprise. We had to run out in the parking lot as Sally was jumping in her car to head back to the airport. No, just kidding. That didn't happen. We actually stopped her in the green room and said, Sally, good golly, Miss Sally, what did you do, young lady?
Yeah, I'm not
telling. Well, she did something. Because, Brian, how many have been ordered?
A lot.
4,000 in this show.
That means 4,000, or actually 8,000 happy, sassy feet.
Yes, a right and a left. And by the way, this is the new version of the boot that I wore at a very happy Halloween party a couple years back, just 2 or 3 years ago.
I remember the outfit.
Yeah, I know. Well, I was Pinocchio. But anyway, and the cool thing is I brought this boot and then I wore it home because it was cold when I got home. And I have the original version of this. This we call Stone. Here's the story. Pretty much almost all of the 4,000, no, not kidding, because the black and the bark have been popular too, but a lot of you have gone here. Because last year, and by the way, there are 100 5-star reviews. We don't have enough time to scroll through all the 5-star reviews. Usually when shoes look this good, they are uncomfortable. I wore these boots all day walking around an expo, and they were still comfy at the end. They're called the Phoenix. It is Phoenix Rising.
Yes.
It is amazing, and that beautiful stone color, which I think is so smart. If you have limited closet space, if you're sending them off to your daughter at school, if you're on a limited budget and you're really loving this price, you have a gray and a black and a brown boot all in one. I have made outfits around my little tricolor boots, but Sally and I sold them out last October completely. It hasn't come in until now, so it's been almost a year later. First time this year on the air, first time this year presented on Easy Pay. And imagine if you walked in and a group of 100 women yelled, buy them! That's exactly what our top rating means. And we have it in medium and wide, customer top rated. First time this year, you get a chance to get them live on air on 4 easy payments of $17.98. Best item I ever received from QVC. Cute, comfortable, great boot, exact size. Best item
They're
I've ever
just
received
in
from
love
QVC.
with this boot. I posted this on Instagram, and I'm getting comments too how women just love it. They bought them before, they've gotten a new color, and I really think it's just the style done right. It's your classic boot, ankle boot, but we've taken it up a notch. It's multimedia. What we mean by that, it's suede around the ankle. We've got that burnished toe on the smooth leather, and in the back is the smooth leather as well. So it's just a lot of great looks. The buckle on the side, and hello, what's happening in footwear, what the trend is this rubber, chunky outsole, which what this is, or kind of a moto-inspired boot, a chunkier boot. This is our version of it, and you don't have to compromise your comfort at all to get into it because our heritage is wellness for your feet. We were started in the 70s by a Danish yoga instructor who believed that wellness should be for everybody. Everybody should be able to experience it. So that's what we're all about. 3, you could get one of each color because they're all very different.
So we do start with Stone, which has been by far the most popular. It took us 11 months to get back in stock. Might be selling out again tonight. Who knows? I mean, we'll keep an eye on it because we've sold 4,000 of these beautiful boots. Number 2 is black, which you're wearing.
Yes.
And see, I could say, Sally, come over for a soiree in wintertime. And here's what Sally would wear. She'd wear a long black velvet skirt.
That's
that
right.
had a
You
slit.
know me well. I
You'd wear
love
these
it.
boots. You'd wear
I
great
do.
earrings. And I don't know, maybe like a cool, like maybe I'm thinking you in like a red top, like knotted at the waist.
Yes,
That's
yes,
Sally.
I love it. My new stylist
Thank
right
you.
here.
I
But
mean,
you
I
can
need
wear
a new
this
job
boot.
eventually. And And last but not least, we have it in bark, which I always say is the best brown from Earth. So can I just say,
that outsole.
have we really even chatted about the price yet?
No, because we're so excited about the
know.
styling and the outsole and how everything's just super trend right.
It's $71.92. Like $71.92.
I don't think I've heard you say it out loud yet.
I know. Like it's like this is
So
the price
cute.
of Earth Origin sandals, right? Or maybe even a shoe, not a boot that has a 4.5-inch shaft. You never have to worry about this hurting your calf because it's nice and low. The circumference is 12.5 inches. It's all padded on the inside. I love what the one reviewer said. She said, room for a sock. I feel exactly the same way, but I would not wait, especially on that stone, because I mean, we brought in a lot right now.
Yes.
I don't know if we can get this back in. So let's go over to Miss Leah and play. And I mean, when you talk about Earth, our caller said she was dating herself. She had the original Earth shoes, but so did you and me. I mean,
Yes.
this is the same heritage so many years later. What, almost 50 years later,
Yeah,
right?
oh my gosh,
Wow.
yes. And it truly is. And we have come a long way in our styling, and we haven't compromised comfort. We've made it even better. We stayed true to Ann Kelso's belief that women should have comfortable, trend-right footwear to wear. And this is just, I love fall. This is my favorite time of year. I love dressing. I love boots, any kind of boots. And this is just a really, it's out of the box comfort. It's a flexible outsole. That's what Jane is doing. She's pushing on that heel. And the reason why we're doing that is to show you that shock absorption that you get when you walk. That's why, Jane, I think you could walk on it all day long. I mean, out of the box, this is shock absorption. There is a purpose to that. Number one, you're going to feel nice and secure because of the flexibility. You'll feel connected, but it acts as a shock absorption because when we do that heel to toe walk, we put 3 times our body weight on that. So
well, it's funny
so
you should
important.
say that because we live at that place. So we actually already went to one of those fun Halloween parties already.
Really?
And I wore a little ballet flat, and I actually had to bring another pair of shoes with me because I couldn't wear them the whole time.
Yes.
And most people would look at me in this boot and think, oh my gosh, I would never bring a boot that I was going to wear from, we usually get there around 4 or 5 and stay till midnight and then walk home, so it's 1.
Fun.
It's a
I want to
long
like
time.
party with
You gotta
you.
come hang with
Yes.
me. But I mean, this was the boot that did it, and now
Yes.
I'm still making outfits around it. So whether you're in a boot cut like I
Yeah.
have on, I love that
A
we're seeing
skinny
it
jean
here on
crop.
Leah with just a little crop jean. You have it
Have, like,
on
the
with your
flare.
like wide leg
Yep.
flare jean. You could wear this with a tight and a skirt and look amazing.
Yes, and
but
you nailed it. I would wear it with a long
You
velvet
would.
skirt or a
You
long
so would.
silk skirt. Don't be afraid to wear this. Boots are in. They're in even stronger, especially in this style and this heel height. Really, I'm not a super high heel wearer. I am in my head, but when it comes down to it, this is like the perfect 2 inches or under is perfect for me because I can wear them all night long. And then when married with the footbed,
right,
you're in all night long.
So 5,000 gone, and I mean, I'm telling you, when we see this again, we're seeing so many yellow boxes that I don't know when it can come back to Shoe Shopping with Jane, but you have it now at a lower price. So we brought it down to a special featured price. This is $71.92, you guys, for a boot.
Leather.
That's the price of sandals, not an ankle boot. And we have an update for everybody. Okay, we sold 5,000 in the show. If you want the stone that took a year to get back in stock, it's the most popular, but we have 1,700 left. And that's not many, really and truly. When you think of medium and wide and all the sizes, we brought the most in and we're down to 1,700. That could fly. In the bark brown that I'm wearing, we only have 800 left, and in this gorgeous black, just a little, I was gonna say a little bit more, no, only 700 in the black. So we are now in limited quantities on many colors and sizes. And I'll tell my story again really quickly. I got this footbed from QVC in a much more expensive zip-up boot. It was $189, and I remember thinking gulp at the time.
Yes.
But I needed a great boot to wear to New York, to walk all around, and in fact, I probably got people mad because I was going to all these other shoe experts and like shoe designers, and I was wearing my Earth boots.
I
It was
remember that
freezing
boot.
out. I
Yeah.
still have it.
Yes, I believe it.
still have it. And this footbed at more than $100 less than I paid from us at QVC. It's just as good, if not even better, because it's even more flexible. So I'm telling you, this is the buy of the season. And Sally, what would you say? You know, when you know that we now sold over 5,000, we have 700 in black, 700 in bark, only 1,700 in the stone. That's the multi. What would you say to somebody that's still not really ready to take the plunge with these shoes?
Well, first of all, you can't go wrong with a boot this season in regards to styling. And I think one of our callers or one of the comments, this is the most commented shoe that she has.
Yeah.
People comment on it all the time. And I think it's because of the nubuck, the burnishing. It's very textured. It's a classic boot. And
It's
if
a
you
best
don't
buy.
have a boot, this is a great first time boot, even with all its styling, because you'll be comfortable from our footbed.
Thanks, Sally.
Thank
Thanks
you,
for coming back.
Jane.
So we sold well over 5,000. Again, about 1,700 in that multicolor, which has been the most popular. Skechers are next, though. Bye, guys. Then we have the bark and the black, only 700 remaining. So I would jump to QVC.com and tap that app. I'm going to bring Miss Lauren Gambino out right away. And man, did she run. Okay. Full disclosure, I picked a shiny Skechers for Posh.
Love it.
We got an email from the buyer and they said, oh, we're not going to be able to get it in time. I was so disappointed. And then Lauren Gambino was like my fairy godmother of shoes and said,
I call you
don't
that."
cry on the, do you really?
I do. My fairy shoe mother.
I am her fairy shoe mother. But I'm not crying on the pumpkin like Cinderella that I can't go to the ball. She brought, and I'm telling you, it's better in person.
It
It's like
is.
selling gemstone jewelry. It's hard to see, but there's this subtle little, on this beautiful purple, golden lurex thread that makes you feel like a princess, but it's not too blingy. It's amazing, but this is the story, and Lauren will tell you why. So we did this as our jumpstart back at 6 o'clock tonight, and we
Love
sold,
it.
what, 1,000, Brian, did you tell me?
Wow.
Over 1,300, and Lauren Gambino, expert from Skechers, is here for the first time ever presenting them. So that's been equals popular. We have medium and we have wide, and a great price. Like, this is brand new. I actually had to go to the Skechers store in Orlando because I forgot a closed-toed shoe.
That's right.
And so I went and bought myself Skechers from the Skechers store, and I was really missing QVC prices and Easy Pay, even though they were great there. But I'm telling you, this is an awesome price, and I know it's a little hard to see. I'm trying to get it into the light. There you see the glisten. Sometimes I think maybe it's even better, Sean, from a little further away, because you get to see that little play of light. It looks like twinkle, twinkle, little star. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. And so that's the navy. Then we have it in charcoal. Yeah, I really think the jib is capturing that sparkle. See, it's very subtle.
There it is.
There it is. So
Super
there's
subtle,
the gray.
soft muted outsoles on both of those colors as well, which you requested.
Right, you don't like the pure white. Then we have black, and even the black, look at that, has
Just a
just a
touch.
hint of sparkle.
Like a
but
midnight
maybe
sky.
everybody needs to get purple with that golden sparkle. Oh my gosh. So great upper, so excited, brand new. You'll feel jazzy and beautiful and kissed by the fairies, but you're not overdoing it. Like when you see it from far away, it's not like all you see is glitz and glamour. You just see a little bit of a glow, a little bit of a gleam. It's so beautiful. But I know, Miss Lauren Gambino, you are so excited about what's going on underneath it all, right?
So this shoe can only be found here at QVC. It's something that we made for our QVC customers because you love that Go Walk original so much. We're not making it anymore. We just kind of try to create new things, but it's always fun to come back to a classic and to give it the 2019 update. So you have our new Ultra Go cushioning system underneath the foot with those pods, those original pods underneath the foot, giving you all of that flexibility, all of that cushion with every single step. These pods are acting like mini marshmallows underneath the foot, just giving you all of that bounce and rebound and energy return in every single step so that you feel like you can go and walk all day long and not feel that fatigue start to settle in.
And we're so excited because I know how much we all love this Go Walk bottom. And who else are you doing the Go Walk for?
Just the original? Just
Yeah,
QVC?
just
That's
us.
it.
Just you. You got it. You asked for it. We brought it in. All colors are popular. I would think about getting more than one. I mean, it was so fun to run into Jackie Needus at the Magic Kingdom. She was in Skechers, I was in Skechers, Kara was in Skechers. We did a little group shot. I love that. We were like so excited because, and getting a new pair, a brand new pair, I was like, wow. So if you can't remember when you got a new pair of Skechers, I mean, I have the original Go Walks, they're 5 years old, and they're great. Yeah. But getting a new pair, look at that subtle sheen and sparkle, you guys. My mother had a saying, how can you leave it there? And these are a Skechers unlike anything we've ever done before. You have them on sale, so I don't know how long the sale price is going to last. You have them on Easy Pay at under 50 cents a day, and you have medium and wide width, and everything about this is awesome because we love our Go Walk outsole, and you kept it just for us at QVC, new and improved.
New and improved, so our new Ultra Go technology on that same Go Walk original outsole, that molded bottom that you know and love. And when this shoe was first being created for you, all I received when I was studying the product was a little rendered drawing from our designers. So when I came into the studio today, that was the first time I was actually seeing it live in person, and I got so giddy with excitement when I saw it because the drawing did it zero justice. I saw this in person under the lights, and I was like, oh my gosh, look at that sparkle. It's just so pretty, done in our light gauge sweater knit. So this is going on just like a sock would. It cuts perfectly on the foot. It makes the foot look dainty and small. It's such a beautiful silhouette, and it's such a great shoe for walking, for standing, for anything that you need to be in all day. This has got you covered.
With a little more glam,
That's
right? So let's do colors, and Brian just did absolutely certify that this price goes up at the end of the day. So if you want the favorite, and she's going to be a favorite, and I just love, look at that sparkle, look at that shimmer. It's so subtle, it's so pretty. Guess what? That price goes up at the end of the day. So if my girls are watching, girls, you need to buy this. Okay, so we have it in the navy, we have it in charcoal gray.
I love that
We have it in black. That's going to be the most subtle, but again, if you need an all black shoe for work, but you're like, I just like to put my own stamp on things. This is not in your face. This is not junior. This is not over the top. It's just this beautiful kiss of sparkle. But the only one that has the gold Lurex is that beautiful, beautiful purple, which I think that was my first Go Walk was purple, and I wear it with everything.
Love that.
So I think you need that, plus a few more. Right now, we've had about 1,500 ordered. All colors are popular. We did bring this in medium and wide width. And I remember running into Leah Williams in the host lounge the first time that we ever had Go Walks on the air. And I was like, girl, you need to get these. And I think she was going on vacation and bought like 2 or 3 pairs like shortly after that, because this bottom is famous. And yet this might be the prettiest, sassiest upper you've ever done.
Right? The way that it just skims the foot is so pretty. We love that perfect in-between cut on the vamp, not too high up, not too low, but because it's that lightweight 4-way stretch sweater knit upper, it's going to be soft and lightweight and flexible and breathable, all while recovering, having that stretch and recovery so that it fits like a glove every single time. It just feels so good on the foot, just like I pulled on a sock that just happens to have this amazing technology underneath the foot to give you all of that bounce, that shock absorbency, that energy return, to give you that boost.
Right. And it is. You just kind of feel like, yay, I can do anything. Yay.
So true.
So 2,000 ordered. I actually also got another pair of Skechers from QVC. You know the lace-ups that look really retro with the big chunky bottoms? I just got those in bright red. It was Easy Pay Day. I put it on my Instagram. And I just got them home today. I sort of forgot I ordered them, you know, when you do that. And then I'm like, oh, wait, I got new Skechers. And I tried them on today. And I'm walking around in my pajamas with my Skechers thinking, oh my gosh, this is so good. It's multi-generational. My husband loves Skechers, and I'm somebody that I'm an easy fit. I'm a size 7. I'm a medium. I can wear anything in shoes and be happy. He is so picky. He's a little like Mikey. He hates everything. And he was talking about, because we all wear Skechers all the time, and he's like, well, I like them too. He was talking about how comfortable these knit uppers are.
So nice.
If you have a bunion or a hammer toe or issues, your feet swell. And if you want to wear socks with these, you can. That's what makes my pick of the show so exciting. But I said this is, again, price going up at the end of the day. It's a first-time fashion look for us at QVC like this.
It really is. The way that we did this knit on the upper is just so perfect, with that little bit of Lurex running through. It just adds this little bit of sparkle, but it's the performance technology that made everyone fall in love with Go Walk. Our new Ultra Go cushioning on that original outsole outsole that we are only making for QVC.
Thank you. And it's because you, our shoe shoppers, asked for it. You said,
exactly.
Can you go back to that classic Go Walk? Because, I mean, I talked about getting a new pair, and it's true. You feel so cushioned. And yet my original purple Go Walks that must be 5 or 6 years old are a go-to shoe. And you can, like, I don't know, I think that sometimes we take for granted, because we know and love Skechers here at QVC, how exciting it is to get these things that are done just for you. I walked into work yesterday, and we have a bank of monitors because QVC is in Germany and Italy and China and Japan, and it was QVC UK, and they were having a Skechers hour. And they had a guest, and they had their host, and they had shoes, and I was like, yay, QVC team. So let me give you the colors again. Padding right at that delicate back heel area.
Isn't that nice? So extra
Yeah,
padding in
right
the heel and Goga mat from heel to toe, which is like walking on a yoga mat.
Wow. So we do navy. Look at that sparkle. We do gray. No one will ever know that you're being good to your feet. They'll just think you're being totally fashionable.
Exactly.
All black with just that subtle hint of sparkle. It's there. And then the one that has gold is the purple. So brand new today. Price going up at the end of the day. You're not presenting this again,
No,
right?
that's it.
So final presentation at this sale price, $2,700 gone. Stay on the line. I would tuck these away for a Hanukkah or a Christmas present because they really are so beautiful and so, so pretty. Well, that brings us to the final shoe in the show, right, Brian? Oh my gosh, how time flies when you're having fun. Now, Vionic came out with a really great boot a few years ago, and you guys were all over it. In fact, it became kind of famous here at QVC.
It did?
When Liam and I presented it. I think it was Shoe Shopping Under the Stars, right?
It was, yes.
It was, it was.
Yeah.
I know. So Liam said, well, wait till you guys see what I have for you new for 2019, and it is the Liv. And this Liv boot is first timer to Shoe Shopping with Jane, and it's on sale. So just like we saw, the Skechers was on sale, and that price goes up at the end of the day. This is on sale as well for a limited time, and it has really beautiful stitching in the front that's almost like that wrap dress that curves up and around your foot, and that stitching is so beautiful because it's actually giving the illusion of a longer leg, a slimmer foot. It is beautiful. Medium and wide, free shipping. When was the last time we saw a brand new boot from you guys? It probably was this time last year in 2018. We're in now, first for fall, and this is brand new.
Probably wasn't on sale last year.
It wasn't on sale.
No.
Who puts new shoes on sale,
I know,
right?
you're the start of the season, you're getting all the sizes through. It's
And
beautiful.
medium and wide. So we have it in navy. Now this is called, hello, black
Look at
metallic.
that. Yeah.
Woo! If I could whistle, I would whistle at that one because that is gorgeous. Absolutely
Look at the
gorgeous.
shimmer to it,
Oh my
yeah.
gosh. And that's all natural leather. That's
That's
absolutely
right.
beautiful.
Yeah, it's a beautiful black metallic there. It almost just looks like a high shine or a shimmered leather. It's not like a true metallic as such.
I'm trying to whistle. Listen how bad this is. Are you ready? Like that, right?
Well, that's a whisper
That's
whistle.
really bad. Listen.
Yeah.
Terrible. Terrible. And I can't snap either. That's about as good as it is.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, that's actually good for me for snapping. I
People
don't know
are
why I'm
thinking that
that
their
good.
volume on their TV's broken because there's no noise coming out.
And then we have the color that you've made famous, grayish. So once again, you're buying one boot with that orthotic technology. You wanted to go with everything. You go for grayish. And this heel is within our sweet spot, only 1 2/3 inches tall. So under 2 inches.
Yeah.
But I mean, this black metallic might be the coolest boot you have ever done, and that shows off that cool asymmetrical stitching that just like streamlines the foot. It makes it so modern, so special.
I agree. And, look, I think this is the type of boot that can be, it's very much buy now, wear now. I know the weather's still warmer around across a lot of the country, but, because it is that lower cut to it. Look at the little cutout detail as well. So that's going to, be beautifully accentuating, the legs there as well.
We're calling it that little ankle accent, like that
ankle
exposed
accent.
ankle.
Yeah.
Yeah, big deal.
And so really nice. And as you mentioned too, Jane, that beautiful heel height there of 1 and 2/3 inches on the heel
To
height.
be exact.
Just giving you just a little bit of elevation there, but still a lot of stability with that beautiful block heel, that stunning stacked heel. So it's amazing to think, like what we've got here is a boot, a beautifully stylish boot, great materials there, that beautiful soft suede, but that's also going to be supportive. And this will give you a level of support like you've never felt in a heel or a wedge. In fact, so many ladies who've worn our heels and wedges have said to me pretty well word for word the same thing. Doesn't feel like I'm wearing a heel. I can wear this all day and I'm not even thinking about my feet.
And why is that,
And
Liam?
that is because of that elevated support technology. There we can see that podiatrist design technology that's going to be sitting underneath the foot. What's really nice about this, Jane, is the fact that we just didn't take our regular insert and just shove it into the heel. We completely re-engineered that orthotic technology to give you the support that you need in these heeled styles. And there's a great little graphic to literally illustrate that. That nice deep heel cup, that ball of foot cushioning, that enhanced forefoot contour, which is going to give you full foot contact. And that's vitally important when you're wearing a heel or a wedge, because oftentimes what happens is all the pressure isn't evenly dispersed. All the pressure will often go into just one part of the
And
foot.
Liam, I'm so glad you didn't disappoint me, because I was starting to lose faith in you. But there's something right here we have to talk about. A shoe cut in half.
That's right. Look, and Jane, I've been off the game a little bit this year with you. I acknowledge that this
I've
season.
been a little disappointed.
But we're bringing these cutouts right back for you. But look, here we can see what the problem is. Here we've got what was a nice boot before I did cut it in half. Very similar heel height. But look at the problem here. You've got only 2 points of contact, one at the ball of the foot, one at the heel. In fact, there's about as much of the foot off this footbed as there is on it. And here's my trusty little flashlight there. You can actually see that there's some light sort of shining through underneath Kylene's arch there. So you can see that gap there underneath the arch area there, just fresh air. And what that means is all the pressure is going to go into this area of the foot.
And you get really fatigued, like it's really fatiguing, like your feet really get tired.
Exactly right. So what I'm going to do is just remove the insole, put it on top of the heel. So again, Jane, there's no shoe around Kylene's foot. And there we see the difference. Look at that. There's no gaps. The foot's sitting into this footbed. She's got a level of support like you wouldn't expect to have in a heel. So there's no gaps here, which means all the pressure is more evenly distributed across all of the foot. That's what's giving that comfort. That's what's giving the support, all wrapped up in a really pretty silhouette.
Which over 500 have been ordered. Unfortunately, I'm seeing a lot of yellow lights pop up on some of the colors, which means they're getting limited. And I mean, I don't know if we can get this back in stock this year.
No.
Yeah.
No.
He actually didn't say no as quickly as he normally does. So I was starting to have faith, and I thought, nope, it's not happening. Free shipping, which we love. Free exchanges. If you get it home and want to change a size or a color, you can do that too. Speaking of changing a color, Leah has on that really pretty toffee color. But if she's like wants to go into something a little bit different, like that beautiful, elegant grayish.
Isn't that a real
goes
chameleon
with
color?
It goes with everything. Like if you're buying one, get grayish, because that will go with gray and beige, meaning warm and cool colors, meaning everything that's in your wardrobe. So it's a great travel with me shoe. And like we pop this on Easy Pay. So yes, this is a beautiful suede boot with podiatrist design technology. Is the shoe and the boot that you're wearing approved by the American Podiatric Medical Association? If it's not, you want to get the Live new for the season. And again, we have the navy hot, gorgeous new black metallic, the rich toffee, and then we have grayish. Great job, buddy. I'm so glad that you cut things in half, because I was disappointed.
You know, that's how I roll.
All right, we'll see you soon.
See you soon. Thanks, Jane.
So my shoe bud is Courtney Kandabi is coming up next, and she has logo, but she also has big things happening this week on QVC, and I'll be seeing you soon. It'll be Tuesday Vibes, and we'll be back with shoes and Katy Perry live.
Whoa.
I know, on QVC. Here comes Courtney.
The Runway is all about the biggest week in fashion. It's about grabbing our latest designs and really looking forward to the season.
We do a really great job at QVC in putting it in our life so that we can have fun with these trends too. But at the end of the day, wear whatever lights you up inside.
Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern on QVC.
Now when you share what you love about QVC, you can get rewarded by being a part of QVC's brand new advocate program, Q Crew. Share your faves from QVC.com on social with your family and friends, and when someone shops your link, you get a commission. To find out more, search Q Crew on QVC.com.
The festivities are in full swing, and you're invited to join in the celebration with KitchenAid's 100th anniversary sweepstakes. Enter daily to win one of 100 KitchenAid prize packages and for the grand prize of up to $5,000 worth of KitchenAid appliances. Visit QVC.com or the QVC apps and search sweepstakes through October 14th to enter and for official rules.
Every time I look around, I'm inspired by everything. I don't think anything in the world is not an inspiration. One of the huge reasons I started Logo is I really saw that style is within all of us. Logo. It's ageless, it's about style, it's about experimenting and playing. When I started my collection, everybody started calling me Logo. That's Lori Goldstein, in case you didn't figure it out.
Lori Goldstein, and I just want to say for the next hour, this is not just any show.
It's true.
This is a 10-year anniversary special. Wow.
I know.
10 years.
That's wild.
At QVC.
So great.
Lori, congratulations, number one. And number two, you've earned every bit of it.
Thank you.
Because when we know what we want more of it.
We've just got the best group of women that we're all so awesome. We're awesome, 10 years.
So it's going to be a really fun show because for their anniversary, select anniversary sale prices. We do have one coming up in the show, and it may be what we're wearing on our legs, the boyfriend jean. Also, all easy pay as we celebrate easy pay days, which is
Amazing.
always a great thing because we know we like to layer in this collection. Lori really allows you to be your own personal stylist because that's what she's done so well with the best in the biz. For how many years have you been in fashion? Since you were born?
True, I have, but over 30.
Over 30.
Yeah.
Okay, so
This gets better.
It's Saturday night. You're like a fine wine. We're all like a fine wine. That's what I like to say. And we're going to start off with a little jump start
Yes,
on
we
something
are.
that is new. Price special for today. My pick of the show, only order of the year just arrived. And this little baby's